Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up, fuckers?
What's up, fuckers?
Whoa. We're aggressive today.
Yeah,
Whoa.
we left off.
You do not know how aggressive I can get.
Oh fuck.
And you should know that by now.
Jeez.
In a fight, right?
Does it have to be in a fight?
Fuck.
Oh.
Okay, hello.
Serious?
We are here playing some Kingdom Hearts. Maybe you heard of it. We had a bit of a thing last time. We had a bit of a cliffhanger last time. That's gonna be interesting to get back to. We'll have to see what's going down, and if you guys decide to go down a certain path today or not. I don't know. What to see. Maybe you guys just die to these guys anyway. Let's just jump right in so we can get into what happened last time. That was a noise I decided to make for that. Hello.
Hey, let me take my thing. There we go.
Don't worry about that. That wasn't something you guys should see yet.
A horse?
No, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. So today, depending on what goes down, we are going to be going into some maps that I've made. I mentioned this to Will at one point, but one of my maps, I wasn't amazingly happy with the clarity in it, the clarity of the map itself. So when we get to that map, I may screen share and show you guys different parts of the map so you guys can see things a little bit better. And that includes the people in the stream and the people in the call right now. If you guys have anything there, we'll have to show off some close-up shots to things. We'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll see. But yes, with that being said, hello here in Big Cave now. Big cave time. Caving up with some cave boys, doing some cave things, caving
up.
Here in the
We're
cave.
caving up, boy.
It's a cave and we're caving.
It's a cave and we're cave and
before we talk about the cave, I'm gonna roll a dice and it's going to land on Fomal.
Okay.
It didn't.
Oh.
Why don't you tell us what happened, Hibiki?
Fuck.
Like, I'm gonna be real.
What happened was we got back to our base of operations and we see, a couple things have changed. People are around. That's great. We go in, we can't talk to our buddy Michel, so we had to wait the night and talk to him in the morning, where we talked to him about some of the stuff that happened. But really, it started to get annoying just how little time we can actually get with this boy to, get his thoughts on a lot of the shit that's been happening. A little frustrating, but he's being literally ripped apart every day. So it's like, you understand why.
Also, he exploded.
He also exploded the day before, so But thinking about that, that was months ago for us out of game. It was the same fucking day. We don't need to think about
3 seconds ago.
We don't need to think about time shenanigans yet. Not until we get stop.
We also showed Michelle our Chaos Emerald.
That's true.
We also
I didn't know it was a Chaos Emerald.
It sure was a Chaos Emerald. And it could have
had a weird old Chaos Emerald.
Yeah.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
The Chaos Emeralds. But yeah. And with that, we could, it seemed to be it seemed like it could have been part of a beacon or be put into a thing to become a beacon, that kind of thing. So that's pretty neat. There was thoughts about putting it in our beacon now or putting it in another beacon area later. And there was feelings of another one underground somewhere. I don't entirely remember where in the city that was that he felt that. But we'll figure it out as we go. And so it's finally time. He had to go back to sleep mode, and that's fine. And so we came out here and we decided, what the fuck were we going to do today? And then we realized, hey, we have a lot of side things that we should really get done before we, decide to go halfway across the country to do other things. So let's just go into the city and get some things done, like getting Ragna's dojo, whom we had sent, the funny lanky boy to with his little mini-me friend. So we took Ragna, we took the truck, and we went all the way to it, and there was going to be apparently a fight there, probably, but two funny little guys, or I guess three funny little guys, had appeared there.
Look at those funny little guys.
Nobody is like a master at cleaning things and restocking things. Like he's just really good at that kind of shit, and cleaned up and restocked the entire dojo. Cleaned everything. It was spotless. It's insane how fucking incredibly talented these boys are. They're fucking terrifying as well. And also we got our dragon boy that are not dragon, like dragon-ish, draconic boy that
dragon
Gilgamesh
adjacent.
had. Dragon adjacent thing. It's a weird fucking dog. It's a weird looking dog that Gilgamesh freed from the Cocklicot's control, and now it's just hanging out. We didn't know entirely what to do with him because despite how intricate and incredibly talented this boy is, we still can't just communicate with him with speech.
Also, it's a heartless.
Or one of this, it's
It's the heartless and the nobody. It's like when you look at these two, it's like I'm glad that they're just chill with each other and not trying to kill each other. That's nice.
Peace and love, planet Earth.
Peace and love on planet Cherished. And so we were like, where the fuck do we send y'all next? Because we really don't know where to put y'all. So we decided, that cave with the blood roots, which we don't want to think too hard about what the blood roots are anymore.
No, if I can guess what it was, this is not thinking about it anymore.
And that's a place where Seath here can, if these things need to eat, they can eat that, I guess. And so we sent them off there to where we're going to one day figure out what the fuck to do with them. We don't know. And our boy Ragna got his dojo, pulled out a little capsule thing, and shrank the entire thing inside. It was really, and then a big old puff of smoke with a poof, text on it. Very cartoony. Thank God the fucking the peace takers have not found that technology yet, or else things would probably be not great when you can store tons of explosives into one of those things and drop it on something.
Why do you think he didn't like being there?
Exactly. I'm really glad that Ragna's yeah, fuck them people. I'm gonna go with these nicer people and train them. And so with that, we take our dojo, we take him, and we I just looked at this map and I realized that I completely forgot something. We met another one of our great dealers. Brothers. Which one was he? Which Everyman's was he? Was it Tom Everyman's? Was it Sam Everyman's? I can't remember. It was one of them. It was one of them Everyman's, and he was an information dealer.
This one was Tom. This one was Tom Everyman.
It was Tom Everyman.
You guys had heard about Tom before even seeing Tom before.
Yeah,
That's
Tom had a
true.
reputation.
Yeah,
He had a bit of a reputation.
This is the one that John told you about.
Yeah. Little bastard.
The one that apparently walked out on John, and it was like, oh well, Tom did some crazy stuff, and I'm John though. Don't worry about me. I'm better than Tom. Then Tom over here is like, no, I'm the better one. I'm better than all of them.
I can't wait to have the Everyman's family. We repair their familial bonds, and they become our version of Knights of the Round.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Muna to go, I've seen each and every one of you, and I will say that Tom is the best one.
Thank you. Hey, what's
And
that
he-
supposed to mean?
And he gave us some information, like he saw things entering certain buildings, heard some noises. We found out through him paying him for the information that the tavern that I forget the name of specifically, that was a rival to our man's Ragna, had some shady business going on in the basement. People would be coming and going from the basement, and they may or may not have been digging towards the museum, completely under the nose of everyone. So we're like, we need to go to the museum. If we can just knock that out real quick, that'd be great. And with that, Ragna headed home, and we headed towards the tavern, bar, whichever one of those words we want to use for this place. And we met an odd fellow. And just he's the look at this man. He just rhymed most of the time because he was under some kind of curse that we found out later. That's neat.
You remember any of those rhymes?
Not specifically off the top of my head of what what he rhymed about, but he warned of dangers underground, spiders. Our prize is there, despite the museum having been destroyed after a certain someone who we don't actually know the name of, but we helped get her out of the peace takers.
Do you wanna hear the hint he gave you guys again?
I would love to.
I remember that day because that was the day I was sick.
Yeah. Your goal, the egg held in the museum, yes? Too late, I fear it has gone amiss. You can still find it, follow your nose. The paths ahead, or more paths ahead, your story goes. The spider's treasure is what you seek, a darkness holding them to your treat. You risk an enemy if you steal from them, though. If you a silver tongue, employ it so. But that is not all down below. A horde of impulse control, oh no. Seek out the sea of gold, but touch nothing unless it calls you so. Lest you find yourself below, just like the ones who blocked your road. If darkness is too much your foe, just fall asleep and pay my toll. Up to you, hero, and others who heard my role.
By the way, this guy is the owner of the DreamWorks Trappers that we've
Tell your
heard about
friends.
in several games. Tell your friends. And so far, I think it's only been Marco that's actually gotten one of his coins. It's among the player characters, because I know that one character kept getting more of them for herself, him or herself. I can't remember.
I believe Marco is currently the only one that has a D coin. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The coin.
The coin.
We also got one here, but I don't know who
Yes,
has
you
it.
guys have one now. Yes.
Yes, now we have it. I think it's Zarel has it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Zarel has it.
He seemed very keen on calling Zarel hero.
I don't know why this is happening, but all right.
Hero and others.
Hero
and everyone else.
We with the Zarel's help, we freed him from his curse.
Do you know what his name was?
Season Dreams, fuck you.
Season Dreams, yes. Like we wrote that
Fuck
shit
you,
down.
silent.
It was Assassin Dreams.
Assassin Dreams.
ASASINDREM. Assassin
Oh,
Dream.
Assassin Dreams. You were saying it so fast.
Good for him. I'm glad we freed him from his curse temporarily. I'm sure that witch is probably gonna do it to him again from the sounds of their relationship.
Girl, it's 2 a.m. It's time for your curse. Yes, honey.
And so we went underground and we found this neat little camp of sorts. And we looked around. There wasn't really much here. We
You guys
just
made
looked.
fun of me
Cheese.
for it.
We did not make fun of you for it.
Yeah, you did.
Cool.
I
saying,
was here for the cheese.
saying it was Skyrim.
It is Skyrim.
It is Skyrim. That's a compliment.
That's not a compliment. I'm just saying it as it is.
And then we went forward a bit, and yeah, we were caught by some soldier boys.
And also
Out here.
the Uber-powered soldier boy.
I like his design so much.
He looks like Bug.
You like our new little high soldier?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys walked out into this path in the way. You guys found a couple of soldiers, some footmen, and then you guys found the high soldier at the end, and that's where we ended things off. While we were waiting, there was a question asked in the chat. I think I forgot, but why are the takers bad? The peace takers, they used to be called the peacekeepers. But then once the city was attacked by darkness and everybody started dying and being crazy, the peace takers decided this was their time to assert that they are a powerful force in the city, and as such, they are currently, they're not bad per se. They are definitely protecting people. They're doing their thing. They are definitely showing their dominance throughout the city, and they are apparently taking technology from people whenever they are bringing them into their protection, which is why several people were really not wanting to be in there. But the main thing you guys know about the peace takers, obviously, is the fact that our boy Prescott doesn't like them because apparently they took a lot of technology from his world, which he does not trust, because his world apparently was a world where they basically destroyed themselves and with technology and nuclear radiation.
See, how do I explain it? The answer is that if we gave Tor a capture thing full of nuclear bombs and told her, don't drop this in the city or draw 25, she would draw 25.
No. They wouldn't drop it in the city. They would drop it on the tree.
That's what I mean.
So it's funny to me that Prescott sounds more and more like a Brotherhood member than a fucking Minuteman.
Well, the big thing he's worried about. He wasn't worried whenever the technology was in his world because his world was already fucked. But now that they're in this world, he's like, no, I don't want to see another world fucked by my technology.
Yeah, I get that. I get that so fucking much.
It's not like we should be the only ones to use. Like, no one should use this.
It's with love and peace that I show you my flamethrower.
If I had the power to, I would yeet this technology into the fucking sun.
If I had the power to, I wish that technology never came with me. If it was a active decision I could have made, I would have died with that technology.
Also, what about death claws around here?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I just imagine Prescott seeing like everything happening because of what he brought. War really never changes, huh?
Funny. Yeah, let's just let my world's technology fall into the hands of somebody who actively, every chance they get, tries to explode the king of this world.
Yeah, sure. I won't
She's
call
so
this
mentally stable. We should trust her with every nuclear bomb in the city.
At the same time, again, they have a lot of things they're doing that people don't agree with, but they are not evil.
They're kind of like Antifa, if you want to wrap your head around that one.
They're doing what they think is best.
They're doing their best?
They're doing their best for the people.
At this point, this world should not have existed beyond the time the Heartless showed up, but apparently it has for some reason, is the main thing. And we're gonna find out why by murdering these little guys. They're gonna tell us. They're gonna fucking tell us.
Look at them. This is obviously their supreme commander. He will give us all the
Knowing
information.
gaze.
He will tell us everything.
Oh, Tor, how to shoot a gun.
As you guys have seen all of those in front of you now, they are waiting to heckin' beat you guys up, because that's just what they do. They beat people up. We are going to shift over into our battle music. I wish we could do spooks of Halloween Town, because yesterday was Halloween, so we're gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
I love democracy.
It's not over yet.
As you all see these 4 creatures appear in front of you, is there anything you guys would like to do before we start the initiative?
No, I'm kidding. Okay. Let's see. Looking at the surroundings.
Yeah, if you guys want to
Okay,
move,
I'm
like
good.
if you guys want to move a couple of hexes, you can.
Oh god, my computer. Hand in hand, brother.
Hand in hand, brother.
Two kings walking hand
let's
in hand.
I gotta look at this closer to see where I am. Okay, yeah.
Do you guys want me to change the color of the hexes?
3.
Please.
Okay, I will.
They're
I
too.
will
They're
make them
too
white?
complete. Yeah, white. Maybe it's a little bit too strong.
I'm
I can
gonna go
definitely do it.
listen to that song again. Hold on.
Two kings
Red
walking
color.
hand in hand.
Bloop.
Promise to cherish, love, and respect them.
What about that?
Hey, it works.
There
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
we see it.
There we go.
Works for me.
Okay, you guys are in the position you guys want to be in.
Yeah.
All right. Since you guys have moved to the places
wait,
that
wait,
you
wait.
are. Okay.
I just realized I need to be by them because of the. Wait, what's the range of my boosting?
It's a fire spell, correct?
Fire and Blizzard also has an enchant. Let's see. I'll probably
if you
be
look
doing
at the
fire.
top of your things, you have a 3 hex range for any of your Blizzard abilities and a 1 hex range for your fire. However, because you have 2 fire weapons, 2 magic fire weapons, the fire wand and the flame orb, you have an extra +1 range with fire things.
Oh, right.
So minimum
Then
range 2.
Yes.
Let me just go. I'll hide behind biceps instead of hiding behind boxes.
Okay. With you guys being in the positions you are, I will allow one quick thing to be done if you guys would like to. If you guys have anything quick you guys feel like you can do before the initiative starts. They do see you. They are looking like they are going to start charging in. And oh my god, they got pretty good initiative this round. Don't worry about it. Anyway,
I got nothing I can immediately do.
it's perfectly fine. No is a good answer.
No is an answer.
Alrighty. If that is the case, we are going to start things off. I would like you guys to please roll me a straight d20 to determine where in the initiative you guys are.
Oh yeah, come on, baby.
17.
How did I manage that? How did I do that?
What do you do?
You did it.
Like, look at my
This dice is balanced right at the top of the
You're
dice
just-
tower.
That's just what
What? Kick that fucker in! My god!
Another 17.
you do. Ooh.
Oh,
got-
actually, yeah, do that
got-
more often.
4.
4. God damn it.
What'd you get, Gilgamesh?
12.
12. So we have 2 17s. That being the case, I will look at your guys' stuff.
I have no agility.
Neither does Zarel.
We're so normal.
I have a 2 negotiate.
I'm gonna say that
Please, can
since you have a negative to your physical stats, you'll be going after Zarel. That being said, Zarel is not the first person in initiative.
Oh, you guys are fast.
They got really fast. We are gonna start off with the group of soldiers. The group of soldiers got an nat 20.
Oh, damn.
Doop, doop, doop. And then they will use their dupe, dupe, and dupe, dupe. This one, are you gonna get off of your vantage point on top of this box? Yeah, he stumbles down, falls onto the ground, and then he's gonna take the rest of his movement. Dupe, 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 and dupe. Same thing for this one back here. They have no understanding of tactics beyond go kill something.
Go kill, go kill.
Dupe,
They're terrible
dupe,
soldiers.
dupe, dupe, and dupe, dupe. The 3 of them have ran to all of you. They have made their way around. You guys hear a crashing sound coming from the area around here.
Oh,
There's some kind of a crashing sound coming from over there, meaning there's most likely more of them. But these three have moved forward, the three you can see. We are going to go then to the high soldier who got a 18.
damn. They are
My
just
God.
winning.
He is going to look forward. He is going to jump into the air and kind of spasm a little bit. And as he does this, all three of them are going to go forward by 2. 1, 2. He will be in range. 1, 2. Not in range. Only one of them gets in range. Okay. Because he has called them to go forward, only one of them is in range to attack. He is going to attack Gilgamesh, the only one he can reach. Gilgamesh, you see as this person gets near you, he stumbles onto the ground, picks up a rock, and he's going to chuck it at you.
Wow.
Open your mouth, chew the rock.
As he picks up a rock and chucks it to you,
Maybe
he
once
misses.
upon a time.
He misses with the rock.
Awesome.
Ow!
Because of the miss, I will be giving a thing to the high soldier. Give me a second so I can keep track of it. Components, we'll say, yeah. Should it be a marble? No, it'll be a go piece. There you go. Bloop. I'm just gonna keep track of all of the all of these little things over with him. Don't worry about those that aren't actually on the field. Is he gonna move during his turn? He is not. He likes his island. His island is where he is safe. That is where he will stay. We are then gonna go to Zarel.
Oh yeah, baby.
There are 3 guys in front of you. One of them just chucked a rock at Gilgamesh.
Fucked up. So we'll go 1, 2. Hello.
They're looking at you.
We're staring at each other.
They're trying to out blank stare your blank stare.
Damn,
They're
they're
trying
good.
to out head empty your head empty.
Damn, they're good. Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna whack them.
Alrighty. Currently, you have your sword, correct? Your rock released sword.
Yeah, my rock release sword.
So yes, this is the one where it's the actual blade. You have the bladed weapon. You gonna go for an attack with it?
Yeah. Yep.
Currently, your sword is giving you a +2 AC because of your keychain. So that's fun.
I love gameplay.
So let me go ahead and make sure that is brought on here. You have 15 currently.
My sword makes me stronger by the power of my faith.
You go in for an attack. That is going to be a +1 attack. So go ahead.
Here we go. Here we go. 97.7. 20.
Okay.
All right, that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Would you like to go for a combo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like fries with that.
I would like fries.
So you're gonna swing twice. That one hit. It was about to not. That was it.
Did you just fucking see that face swindle? Like, what the fuck?
It was about to not hit, but it hit.
The fucking hand of fate went in there.
Roll me one more time just to see if the combo fully hits.
Let's see.
8. What is your? You have a +3, so that is
For
9, 10,
agility,
11.
nothing.
Oh, is this an agility weapon?
If it's a sword release rock, it is agility.
Oh, well then, yeah. You will miss that next one, unless you want to use Ramu to reroll.
I'm fine.
Okay. You were gonna miss the second part of the combo. Because this is now the end, let's go ahead and roll for the damages you would have done.
Okay.
Which currently is gonna be, you hit twice, you're gonna get 2 d4s for the extra damage. And I believe your combo is a d4 as well, correct? Your strike?
I believe so.
Yeah, so let me get you some more d4s, some little d4os.
The caltrops never stop.
And because you critted, you're gonna get another d4. So roll me 5 d4s. Roll them all.
Whoa!
You might be able to 13. As you collide in on this man's, as you go forward and beat the ever-loving tar out of the one that threw the rock, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
He's gone. Just
How did you
barely.
hurt my friend? Bang!
Just barely, but you did defeat him. You still have one more action.
I'm gonna use that action to call out to the guy back here. To Senor Big Hat over here.
Okay.
Is gonna try to like aggravate with like, such a fancy helmet and you're so afraid to fight. You're as brave as you are tall.
Oh! Roll me negotiation.
Fuck.
Oh my god! Zarel, god damn!
You're as brave as you are tall.
I'll put two of those in there.
Holy shit.
Let's see if we can get better than 0.
8, 9, 10, 11.
plus 3.
Plus, that's a 14 altogether. You see as you call out to this lad, I'm gonna throw a little roll on for myself here. I'm gonna let him roll.
Gotta let him think on that.
Where is another dice? I'm just gonna give myself one. I'm just gonna make one. I'll make a metal one. You guys can't have a metal one. I'll have a metal one.
Fucked up.
Yeah, I know. It's mine.
What the hell?
Blop. There's my metal.
I guess
dice.
I'll just fix this.
17, but he is a heartless, so he will have his negatives. You see, as you look to this man's, he stomps around at you. Going around in a circle, apparently, because that's happening right now.
He's real mad.
He's real mad. He's real angry. You seem to have angied him.
Excellent.
That will be you for this round. I'll just go ahead and move this little guy out of here. As we go to Muna.
Hello, darlings.
The little guys have ran closer to you. One of them threw a rock at Gilgamesh, but then Zarel yelled at him and killed him.
No, damn, Zarel. I didn't know you had it in you. Okay, that's a lie. I knew you had it in you.
I knew you had the darkness.
I didn't say that out loud. But, all right, first of all, Gilgamesh, happy birthday. Fire enchant to Gilgamesh.
Happy birthday, Gilgamesh.
You're using your fire enchant. That is the 1d6 extra fire damage and +1 onto your weapon attacks. Ooh.
Yep.
Let's go.
And happy leg day, Hibiki. Gonna give them a flow.
Okay, add 2 hexes to base movement. Let's go. Those are your 2 magics. However, you could have used a green for the flow.
Yeah, that's what I'd use a green for flow.
Okay. Currently, you can use either your magic blizzard, magic status, magic enchant, things of that nature. I will remind you one thing about blizzard. Blizzard does pierce, and these 2 are directly behind each other.
I was thinking of using blizzard, but I didn't want to pierce Zarel. Let's see where I'm at.
Just move.
I don't want.
You don't have to stab me. That's fucked up.
I think I could move here. This looks like a straight line. Ironic, but still.
that is a all right straight line. Because these guys are on these little planes here, they are directly behind each other technically. Because your blizzard has a 3 range, they are within range for the piercing attack. Directly in front of them would be like right here. At the same time, though, you don't have to. You're within a range of it. There's no point in worrying about
the
semantics.
pierce is just the magic, though, not the status, right?
Yes, it's just for the damage.
All right.
The 4d4 damage if you hit.
And as for you two, you probably should have brought a blanket.
Roll for that magic.
Okay, that's magic for magic.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have
Alright.
thought?
Okay. I was seeing if I could do it again. That wasn't a roll. That was just a flop.
You're trying to see if you could get it on the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a natural one, unless you want to have Ramu re-roll it.
This would be a good time, I think.
Luna does have a fleeting.
Ramu.
Oh, you have a fleeting. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Jonathan.
You're welcome.
That is a 5. That is a 11 altogether. Do you want to re-roll it with Ramu or no?
Ramu, let's go.
All right, Ramu will be using one of their things. They only have 2 more things remaining.
God, fuck my dick.
Right now?
Currently, the highest you hit was an 11. Unfortunately, that will miss. Just for fun, let's roll for the half damage that would happen to the one behind it if it hit. So roll me the d20 again.
Okay.
We'll see if you at least get the one behind him. Because I'm a merciful DM, so I'm a... Nope. Okay.
You're feeling merciful today, which is kind of scary.
You launch a blizzard attack at them. Unfortunately, the 2 of them seem to, for a moment, look like they're gonna take it. But then there's a barking from behind as the helmet guy over here, angered from things happening, yells to both of them. They stand straight up and seem to almost like just completely miss it just out of sheer chance. That is the end of your turn. As we go to Gilgamesh.
Yep.
Gilgamesh, the one that threw a rock at you, is dead.
Good.
Gilgamesh.
Excellent.
Good.
I think I need to get in melee with these things. 3. And this one.
You're gonna start murderizing him.
Yes.
You do now have your 4 because of your darkness one. You have your 4 red ones you can use.
It's true. I have more reds than I know what to do with. So I think I'll just
Something
start off
happened in the
with...
Soviet Union, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
first attack. Let's see if this
Don't
one
forget
hit.
my enchant.
That is true. You have a +1. And that might make a difference. Yes. +5,
Pummel.
1. That is a 6. That is a 16. No, 15.
I also have a +1 on the
It's a
axe.
16. So that is a hit. We'll get you your thing over here. Roll for combo if you're gonna go for combo. No,
Oh, yeah.
not this yet. Oh wait, no. Roll
Yeah.
pummel first. Pummel first.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna see how many. I'm gonna see how many d4s you get to roll at him.
I like when that happens. That's an 11.
That is
On
also
pummel.
another. That's another d4.
Combo.
Okay. Roll 2 attacks,
Mm,
and if you hit, you'll roll pummel.
16 and 7.
The 7 is
Plus.
a +1. That's an 8 plus a +1. That is a 9 plus a 5. That is a 14. That is just a hit. So both of those
Key.
hit. Roll pummel. That is also a hit. Do you want to roll these first before you decide?
Yes.
All right.
Big numbers. 13.
That is a dead.
Was that including my fire damage?
That is not including the fire damage.
How much is the fire damage?
The fire damage is a d6 for all of those hits. So that'd have been
I was super
6.
dead.
and then dupe.
Oh my god,
dupe.
one for every?
Yeah, for every hit.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
The system is about compounding shit.
Technically, there's one more. There you go. Fire
The system is all-
enchant's really good.
Mm-hmm.
So altogether, that would have been 18 extra damage.
We need to get you like a thing where if you roll max damage, you roll an extra damage die.
All right, Gilgamesh, I want to ask you, because that did so much damage, do you want to have your last one? Do you want to have your last one be a movement so you can use the rest of that damage? Or do you want to? Or do you want to roll new attacks on? Oh, you can't reach this guy unless you move.
Yeah.
Okay, so your last thing would have been a movement to go at him. You would have sliced through the first one and then continued forward. The extra fire damage just barbecuing this one.
He's gone.
They're just like, oh my.
Just fucking delete.
The three of them are down.
He just points the axe.
You hear this man's as he points over like as he's like pointing forward. You hear more clunking from the other side. As you do, we're gonna go to Hibiki.
Yep.
Don't forget you're super fast now.
Yeah, you have two extra movement right now.
I'm going to be extra super fast.
I will say anything that is black like this is all the way to the ceiling. Anything that isn't is something that is less than the ceiling height. So here or here you can climb on if you wanted to.
I will first action dash.
Okay.
To give myself 4 extra movement.
So altogether you will
with
have
motions.
9 hexes for this first movement.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Since you are right there, I will say that you are within range. You do see bloop, bloop, 2 more right there.
2 more over that way. And then let's see.
All right.
I'm not in range to hit them with that. Fuck it, I'll just use dash again.
All right.
For 4 more movement.
Where you head?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because you have made your way over here, you do also see, unfortunately,
no,
another high soldier.
One. Oh no.
As you get within range, he looks at you. For a second, it looks like he was just like, kinda like, yeah, whatever, there's nobody here. And then he sees you and he gets up from his like laying down position and points at you, goes, ah!
Like a fucking banshee.
Just to ask this, how far can I throw like a particular geobomb potion?
1 second, I need to remember if I took
Hypothetically, if I had a
away...
geobomb, how far could I throw it?
You will notice
Oh,
one
wait,
other.
never mind,
You
that's
will
okay.
notice one other thing beforehand.
Yeah.
Where are you? Where are you? Anyway.
And
Where are
I'm so
you?
sorry.
I guess I'll just copy from the other guy.
I also realized it's a geobomb protect, so I would not throw that at anything.
You also notice this guy way over here. However, he seems to be slinking behind things as if he's hiding. He doesn't seem to be hiding from you, though.
Mm-hmm. Not only are there 2 more soldiers, but there's another one of those weird soldiers over this way. And, fuck it, I guess this is the time because, you see, I have used my motion dash, and because of Blitz, if I use motion or burst effect on this card, attacks against me have advantage. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and give myself this Geobomb Protect.
You're gonna Geobomb protect yourself?
Yeah. Let's see, what does Geo Protect do again? Oh, we don't actually know.
It's actually pretty good if I remember right.
It is a very good one.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and copy a thing because you guys will essentially learn it right now. As you chug this down, I'm gonna go ahead and undo this You can't use this right now. You haven't unlocked it yet. You know what? In fact, just so it doesn't get confusing, I will just clone this real quick. I'll move it over here. Just so it doesn't get confusing and you guys accidentally like fucking let it rip, you know? Bloop. Erect an earthen barrier. It gives you +10 shield and +2 AC.
Ooh.
However, the AC is removed upon losing your shield. So currently you should have a 20 shield.
Okay.
So +10. Yeah. And you have a +2 AC currently, so just keep your AC the way it is, and then we'll just like accommodate for it.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, that is you then. We're gonna go back to the top of the order, which
Do I need to spend the red token to do blitz for the dash, or is it automatic?
If you use the motion or burst effect of this card, attacks made against you have advantage. So the attack still miss, counterattack without using a reaction. I believe that this is just a part of this, so no.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's just if you use those other two things.
Yep, and I did.
It is back to the top of the initiative, which is the soldiers. Because you are here, they will be going at you. Bloop, bloop.
They sure do have advantage on me.
And then they go bloop, bloop. He will have one attack left. He is going to attack you. You guys are in a cave, unfortunately, which does mean they are getting their nighttime buffs.
He'll just roll low. It's fine.
And he has advantage.
He'll just low roll both times.
He got a 9 and a 10. What is your AC currently?
14.
With a +3, he misses.
Counter attack for free. I stab him with the dual dagger.
You're gonna stab him with the jeweled dagger. Go ahead.
The
The jeweled dagger currently has a +2 on it, I believe.
And it's agility, so it's +5, +2, so 7.
You technically can grapple with it, though I'm gonna tell you right now, your grapple doesn't do anything with the dagger.
I realized this like a long time ago. Until I make kunai with chain, it does nothing.
We're working on it.
12, 7?
That is a hit.
Hell yeah. And then was it a D4 for dagger? I think it was.
If you're using your strike, that is a D4.
Yeah.
Because your counterattack, you can choose any of your attack abilities.
Yeah. I choose finisher.
Unfortunately, you can't activate finisher without
Finisher.
doing the other thing. That is a 2 damage. I believe if we look at jeweled dagger, does it have anything? No, rear attack. Never mind.
Yeah, it's rear attack.
Okay, so you will be doing 2 damage to this man's. You stab him in the head.
2 damage. No, bang.
As the other one's gonna go forward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. He only has 1 attack, but he is also getting the same buff.
I'm a dodge tank. It's fine.
This one will hit.
Fuck.
As he is going to hit you, he is going to hit you with his increased damage for being nighttime. Whenever it is not technically nighttime, but it is for him. Is this the yep?
Nighttime enough.
You were going to take. You were going to take. Oh. You're going to take 13 damage altogether.
That's gross.
That is very gross. This is why they only have 2 attacks.
Yeah. Anyway, that's 13 out of my 20 shield.
You still have your shield, so you still have the
it's the
+2.
full shield.
Yes, you still
Yeah,
have,
I assumed it was the full shield.
Yeah, you still have your +2 currently.
Yeah.
We are then going to go to the high soldiers' turns. Both of them. This one is going to do what it always did. It's going to go, rah. These guys don't have to move, so they are just going to attack you with their normal attacks.
Oh no. Hey guys, I think I've made a mistake.
First attack.
Oh no.
A little.
That is going to be a hit. You're going to take a D8 +5.
They just gotta get lower than 4. It's fine.
That is another 13 damage.
And that is the end of my shield. Fuck.
That is the end of your shield.
There's another 13 damage.
You'll
So
be over.
-7 for shield. And then that is
And
going
then-
to be a -5 from health. One more
Yep.
attack. As the other one will attack you once again. This is the one that missed you the first time.
yeah, come on, miss me again, fucker. Even though I have less AC now.
Because you have less AC now, he hits. If you still had your
Fuck.
other AC, he wouldn't have.
He's a bitch.
You was a bitch. You hear that?
What the? Okay, hold on. Well, I'm not gonna. That was 7 3 times in a row. Give me a second. I'm just gonna re-roll that. That is funny
Yeah,
as hell.
Lucky 7.
Okay, all right. That's better. Roll and you take 8 damage.
Lucky 7.
As
They
you
were-
get slammed into by all of them. See, this man can do the exact same thing, but he's gonna go after you instead. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
You see, he wants the glory kill.
Bloop. At which point he is also going to bloop, bloop, bloop. He is now on you. He only gets 1 attack.
Damn it.
Da-da-da-da.
I sure picked the worst time to do the thing that I wanted to do because I wanted to see what my ability did. Fuck.
That is a miss.
Get a fucking counterattack.
You're gonna counterattack the big boy.
Yup.
I
Go,
meant
go, go.
because you did strike last time. I will mention that you can use any of your attacking abilities. Do you want to use strike?
Can I use combo?
You can't use combo or finish because you need to do the. Technically, you can use combo now because you hit with an attack.
I did hit with
However-
an attack. That's why I'm asking.
However, you can also use arrow.
when it says counterattack, is it just the
It's
attack?
for the
or can
attacks. So your magic, your attack, your anything that does damage is the attack.
Okay. I will use arrow attack then.
Do you want to use arrow? I mean, now that you mentioned having the combo,
Or- you know what? I want a combo. Fuck him.
you'll have to hit twice if you do that, but you could do more damage technically.
Yes. And I'm rolling with a +7 here, so I mean,
All right, first attack for combo.
first attack for
That's a
combo
19. That's a hit. Roll me a second attack for combo.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Aw.
That's a 1.
That's a 1.
That's a 1.
That's a 1. So I hit once, so it's fine. I did just
Yeah.
roll a d4. Man, fucking having bonuses to our fucking
Plus 2
damage and we
again.
don't fucking
They only
fucking
get
bastards.
they get their bonuses because it's dark.
I'm dark too, but you don't see me getting bonuses.
Nice.
All right, we then move over to Zarel.
My boy is in trouble. I gotta fucking zoom, brother.
Help!
It's free spaces, right?
Yep, you move 3 spaces.
If we were just one
1,
initiative,
2,
I
3.
would have been able to flow you.
And then we're gonna dash here.
And your dash, I believe, is 4. If we look
Yeah.
at the
That's
the
correct.
things. Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. This is as far as I can get
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
on a limited budget.
Currently, yes.
You look okay. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm going to go ahead and cast Water Protect here.
Unfortunately for you, the water protect is a 1 range.
Oh, it's a 1 range, right? Well, I'll just imagine it in my head.
You could use motion to get an extra 2 hex movement.
I could use motion to get the 2
Oh wait,
X,
no,
but I don't have
you
any more
already used
greens.
your green. Yeah,
Yeah, I only have 1 green. That's the reason I was like,
Ooh, yeah.
I'm not very fast. That's one of the things that I'm well known for not being.
You could chuck your geobomb at your boy.
Yeah, okay.
You want to chuck your geoprotect at Hibiki?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hibiki, gain 10 shield and 2 AC. These bombs are good, man.
They're good. I ran out of options. I got scared.
We'll say you use one of your reds for that.
Pog. And And it's just too far away for me to do anything with status, so I can't really use magic here. I can just stare with sad eyes.
You can give yourself a protect if you want. But that's
I
up to
could
you.
go over shield, I guess.
You could also just hold off. You don't have to.
Yeah, I don't see a reason to right now.
Okay. Because you only use 2 of your actions, you will get an extra reaction this round. We will get going to the next person, which is Muna.
Hello, darling.
Muna, Hibiki is up there. He's getting kind of wailed on.
They're fucking killing him, Muna.
1, 2, 3. We have 4 normally or 3?
3 normally.
Oh,
But
shit.
if you have your thing unlocked, I'm gonna check you real quick.
Oh wait, no, fire plus
you
1.
have
so, yeah.
you have a motion dash that can give you 4.
Well, it doesn't matter. I have the +2 with fire, so I'm going to flow Gilgamesh.
All right, Gilgamesh has a +2 movement now, as well as the plus on the attacks. Gilgamesh, you're going Super Saiyan without knowing what Super Saiyan is.
Awesome.
I would sack Blizzard, but I think it wouldn't work.
Yeah, unfortunately, when it comes to the fire stuff, mixing it with ice is not great. Because looking at your enchant, technically it says fire damage removes the burn. Technically, this isn't damage. I'd allow it if you want to enchant with Blizzard.
Do you want to be Super Saiyan?
Sure.
Gilgamesh, you are now fire enchanted, Blizzard enchanted, and fire flowed.
I was going
You
to
have
flow
a flaming ice axe.
As all things should be.
I mean, hey, if you have...
It's a +1 pummeling fucking gummy axe.
All of your attacks, because of the Blizzard buff, are now going to have +3 from it and +1 from the fire buff. So you have a +4.
So I have a +9 to hit. So I have +9 to hit.
What's up,
guys?
What's up,
Whenever Gilgamesh learns the protect, we have the chance to do the funniest thing in the world.
You're gonna fucking
enchanting and blowing one person with all of the elements. Gilgamesh, become the avatar.
I just go full avatar state.
That sounds like a fucking Trinity move if I ever heard one.
But with Trinity move, buff Gilgamesh.
Because we all have 3 actions, it's like we could just fucking. We need to put that in our back pocket
just
for
super,
later.
just super buff Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh goes Dragon Force.
I just fucking Dragon War something into oblivion.
I think that'll be it for my turn, though. That was my last flow.
We will go to Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh, you have a +2 to your movement and a +4 to your attacks, with an extra +1d6 onto each of your hits.
That is fantastic words. How many spaces can I move then? Just 1, 2,
you can move
3,
5 with your normal.
5. 1, 2,
I thought that was 4 with normal.
5.
Nope, your normal is 3, and then you get +2 because of the flow, right?
Gotcha. Okay.
Move has 4 hexes.
Let me look. Where you at?
I'm over.
Where does it say it at?
Right here, move. Move up to 4 hexes away.
Where you at?
At the rules
By
table.
your,
Oh, over here.
by
Over
your,
here. Yep. Okay. Then yeah.
Commands.
This is why. The reason I've already told you guys about these things. This was the one that we recovered. This is not the one that was the actual one. We have 3. This is the one that was still in.
Okay.
This is the one that was still in our stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
movement
I should
is
stand. Okay.
3. The reason that is because I wanted to make sure that your dash movement actually gave you something good. So you get an extra 4 with the dash movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you can move 5 right now.
Okay, so then I would end up here, and then 1, 2, 3. I want to bash this high soldier so fucking badly.
1,
So
2,
1, 2,
3,
3.
4. Yeah, you'd still be 1 square away.
It is in Anthony nature. Look at something of a bug-like nature. I want to kill it.
It's true.
You can get to this one.
Yeah, I could, but his hat's shitty.
I want the good hat. I don't want the fucking shitty nipple
Maybe
hat.
you could throw him into the other one with your axe.
How do I improvise weapon a heartless?
Currently, looking at where you're at, I'm gonna look at your things. This is the only one you can reach with your sword, or not your sword, with your axe.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da. However,
So then my best target would be that one, unless I move back.
yeah.
Yes. Here? Yeah, here. I think. Yeah. So you will go. No, I'm just.
No, I think you were right here, actually.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
2. Yeah. So it'll be this. That would be the only one I can strike right now.
Currently, yes.
Yeah.
We need to get you one of Hibiki's chains so you can just fucking have a little bit of range.
I just turn into the Blade of Chaos.
Kunai with chain.
You guys just start putting chains on everything you have. Kunai with chain,
Chain.
sword with chain, hammer with
Shield
chain,
with chain. Wait a minute,
shield
what?
with chain,
Chain
That
with
doesn't make
chain.
any sense.
wand
You
with
just,
chain.
you just attach your Noibo to your fucking axe.
With chain. Gun with
Muna with chain. Go, Muna!
Muna, which I rolled a 12 base, so
Plus 9.
plus 9.
That's
That's
a hit.
20. Do I crit? Is it 10 over its AC?
No, you don't crit with that. However, you do have
Oh.
one other thing. You can go into combo now if you'd like.
Yes, I would. So slap and yeah, okay. So
This is
combo.
pummel.
Oh, it is pummel.
Yeah,
Right.
this one's pummel.
11.
Let's see if pummel kills it.
Cool.
Because with the extra d6s you have because of the fire buff, it might.
Wee.
Because this is also
11 plus 16 because my strength is 5.
no, you don't get extra from that. However, this one is one of the ones that got stabbed by Hibiki, and he did exactly 2 damage, meaning 13 damage altogether. Blah. These guys have 13 health.
Just
Yay!
cool. Just straight down the middle, just shing.
As you rush forward, currently you don't have another green, so you can't dash again. Is that you for this round?
I can't. My slate is full. I can't use any more actions.
Oh, right, you're right. No, wait, no, because that was your regular, because I accidentally gave you the combo.
So I have one more.
Yeah, you have
I
one more
still have
action
one
this round.
I have funny action this round. They are really mad at Hibiki, so I think I'm going to take a chance to cast a magic
What are you gonna cast on?
to help save Hibiki's life. I'm going to hit him with I'm going to hit something with enchant. I'm going to hit him with enchant.
All right, you're gonna give Hibiki enchant, which will give him damage resistance for 1 turn.
Yep.
Hibiki, you will
Good
take
stones
half
here.
damage for 1 turn.
Fuck yeah! Thank you.
We are gonna
Earth
go
element
to.
works out really well.
We're gonna go to Hibiki.
You lose your buff. It's been 1 turn.
So DM
What's up?
DM Sama.
Hello.
This place, this would be considered a dark cave, wouldn't it?
Yep.
We should get rid of their darkness buff.
What?
You wanna repeat that?
Oh, god damn it. So if this is the dark cave that they're getting their power from, right?
Mhm.
Because it's dark,
Yep.
and Ramu has the TM Flash. Could
You
the Flash get rid of their dark buff?
because of the way I'm doing this, yes, I would say yes. This will not work when it's actually night, but it will work whenever you're in dark places. I'll say yes.
Fucking flash.
Thank you.
Do you
I
want
will-
to use flash?
Yes. I I want to use flash.
We're getting into a fucking domino of consequences from giving it flash.
Flash is so much more useful in Kingdom Hearts than it is in regular.
Yeah, because you
Pokemon.
don't need to ever see a Pokemon. You just
Yeah.
go Thunderbolt.
Shall we
and you're
count that?
gone.
Yeah, definitely. I will
go
get
for
rid.
it.
I will get rid of their. I will get rid of their darkness buffs. Ramu goes up. As
Fuck
Ramu
yeah.
does, it jumps up onto. They will jump up onto one of the higher places in this place. They'll jump up onto this area. At which point they will go Pikachu, and the entire area begins to light up with a large amount of light coming from Ramu. Not only is that going to happen, because these guys are in the way of Ramu, this one is going to be out of range. But these two will also have disadvantage on their next attack.
They got fucking blinded.
Woo!
Is that
Should
your
we
turn?
count that as a
Oh, no, it's still
green
you.
or a red or?
Because that's a Ramu action, you can count it as anything. Ramu's actions are
Alright.
basically free actions, so no, you don't have. That's nothing you did.
Oh,
Yeah.
nothing I did. All right,
Yep,
I will
that is
now.
nothing you did.
I will now move around. I will move 1, 2, 3. And
I
I
will
will start
say because
backstabbing this fucker.
I will say, since you moved out, Soldier will go to attack you.
Wait, can I push my way through to here, or
You cannot go through them now. You will get out of one of their range by moving. However, they do have disadvantage.
Okay, I'll be fine with that.
Okay, you are going to get hit with your Soldier is going to go for an attack on you. He has disadvantage. That is a miss. Because he missed, you didn't do your thing
Yeah,
this time.
dude. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. That was my full movement, and I will now begin backstabbing this knight.
Okay, because of backstab, you will be gaining an extra d6 of damage. If you hit.
Fuck yeah, dude. If I hit.
That is a miss.
Fuck.
Do you want to have Ramu do their last reroll?
Ramu, give me your last reroll, please.
All right. Go for it. That is an 18.
18.
Roll this damage.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Ooh,
Max
that is
damage
10 damage. You strike the captain that's here for 10 damage. He does not like it. He's sad about it. He's real sad. He's crying.
Good.
Combo.
You do have an yeah. You do have another
Yeah,
another red
we
now.
just got it.
Yeah. That is a hit. Roll me the other
19.
one to see if both hits from the combo hit.
Come on.
That is a
Shit.
miss. However, you are going to hit
I
with
was
one part of the
lagging.
combo.
3. Yep.
Roll me one more time because you got a fleeting.
Okay.
Thank you.
That is a hit. Before we do anything, roll me this last one over here. You will do 9 damage altogether. Altogether, this thing has taken
Hell
19
yeah.
damage. It is still up. He is not. No, did you hit this guy before?
Yes, I
You hit him with 2. He's
With the
down.
2 damage.
He's down.
The captain has fallen. Well, that captain.
I'm so. Oh wait, I am refunded, right? Because of that.
You are refunded 1, but it does not. It does not
Then-
give you an extra thing. So, like, this spot is
I
still
do not
taken
get-
up, but you do get back a red thing to use for your third one.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I can't move farther.
yeah.
Wait, no, I still have 2 hex movement. I can go to him and hit him. I can go, bam, and I will now combo.
But if
finish
you
this
but if
one.
you do, you will have to use a thing to do that movement, right?
No, I still have +2 movement from Muna.
Right. Yes. You are correct. You are correct.
The ball.
Yee.
The
So
ball.
your third attack, which is the combo or the
Finish.
finish. So you're gonna roll 3 attacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck him up.
First attack.
And I'm stabbing him
It's a
in the
hit.
back. So
Second attack.
1,
That is a miss.
Oh, miss. But you know, third attack
is a hit. Rolling both of these.
Hit.
And you already know these guys have 13 HP.
14.
That's it. He's down.
I stab him in the back and kill him.
Leaving only this captain over here and this guy over here.
Yee.
We're going to end Hibiki's turn. Hibiki, you are turned this way because of you wanting to do things, correct? Or
Yeah.
do you want to move anywhere else?
Yes, I am here. I cannot move anymore. I've done my move. This is it.
Okay. We are over to the other guys. Spoilers, there's no soldiers, so we're going to skip their turn. We are going to go to the one next in initiative, which is not the captain. It is this little man's.
Is the mains.
Little man's.
Wait,
The wobbler.
You see almost snake-like. This man seems to travel along the ground underneath the desk, and that is all he's gonna do.
The wobbler.
We are gonna go to the high soldier. The high soldier only ever got one, so he will use it. The high soldier is going to look over to you. He is going to seemingly start crackling with electricity. He is going to use a single thunder on you. You are the closest one to him.
Oh boy.
Wait, I pissed him off.
Damn.
I guess.
Yeah, you know, honestly, you are the one that pissed him off. Hold on.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. He's going to get to the edge of the thing. He's going to go at you, Zarel. You are the one that pissed him off. You are correct.
I don't like consequences for my actions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're
9,
gonna
10,
take
11,
a
12, 13, 14.
attack here. Will it hit? That is a hit.
Oh.
That is some fucking range. What the fuck?
Oh, that he can hit anybody with it. That is his little special ability he has. He, for every one of those little things I give him, he can cast one magic that can hit anyone he wants.
Fuck you, beam.
He's gonna hit you with a D12.
Okay.
Luckily, he does not have any increased crit range or anything.
As there's like, here's my credentials. I can do whatever I want.
He does have increased crit range, but he only when it's dark.
Doesn't he also have disadvantage?
Nope,
Because
he
of
wasn't.
Flash?
He wasn't in the flash.
Ah, gotcha.
You are gonna take 2 damage. He hits you with 2. He looks back over to you. He is going to go for. Well, thank you. He is going to go over for another one. You are gonna get hit with another 19. If it was dark right now, he would have crit you again. But it is
so
not.
Mad.
Take 7 damage.
Oh.
He will do it one final time.
Okay.
Because that's literally the only thing he can do right now.
Most
And that's a
pissed off
miss.
man in the world.
And that's a miss. He
You
throws
see, fool me once.
he throws out 3 lightning attacks towards you. 2 of them hit. The last one you bring up your blade and deflect. You then notice immediately that all of his magic leaves him.
Well.
He is still on his safety island, full of safety though.
This is a safety island.
Yeah, you can't make it over there. It's his zone. It's his safety zone.
It's his own.
Yeah. It is your turn, however.
I see water. 1, 2, 3. Sorrel's going to do the thing that he's best known for and for being very smart and brave. Going into water after being electrocuted 4 times. I'm gonna use a movement action here to go 4 more.
Okay.
We call this move the baptism.
As Zarel, you get into the water. The one thing you will take note of, just like the last time you were in the water, you seem to be able to move through this relatively easily. Double your movement while you're in here.
Okay, so we move 2 and then we're gonna move
Yeah, 4
1,
more.
2, 3, 4.
You are like, nuh-uh, I'm schmoving now. And he's like, fuck, I should have saved those lightning attacks.
You just see Sorrel get in the water, and then you see like a +2 speed boost.
Shit, I thought the
You know the
scales
fucking
were.
Sharpedos in Sword and Shield?
Yes.
Okay,
This
that's
guy's
me
like-
though. I don't have any more movement
So
slots.
the only way he gets magic is whenever he commands people to attack and they miss, he gets magic.
Well,
And that only
So he
happened
got
once.
that-
As you do that, we're gonna go to Muna.
Hello, darlings. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done.
We're gonna go to Gilgamesh.
Yeah.
Gilgamesh, it looks like Zarel is going fucking straight over.
they're just fucking watching Sorrel turn into a Sharpedo.
Oh shit, I thought the scales were like an iguana or something. I didn't think it was a fish.
How deep is that water?
Not that deep.
Oh.
You can get fully submerged in it, but you can still move through it.
You can walk if you want. You just don't need to breathe. Just jump a little.
Gilgamesh just fucking walks across it on the bottom like a hippo. Just so much muscle, he just
You can
sinks.
go 1, 2, 3, 4, and still have 1 movement to go to 5. The way that I do water movement is less. You don't have less movement unless it is like really like turbulent water.
This has to be the fucking Amazon water.
Yeah, this is very still water, so you have regular movement, and Zarel, no matter what the water is, you have double movement.
What?
Wow.
He's just that fast?
Well, because you have your little fishy scales, you little fishy.
I am a beautiful little fish.
So you're there with your regular movement, Gilgamesh.
And every special movement I get. 1, 2, 3.
Your special movement is you can destroy a man's fucking ass with 1 swift kick.
It's true. If I give up on my.
You can go 4 spaces right now.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. So 1, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I had to use another one to get to the fucking guy.
Unfortunately, you don't have any more green movement.
Oh, yeah.
That's where Hibiki kind of shines, getting the extra green movement in the
Hibiki's
beginning.
so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little anorexic man can go so fucking fast.
Not only am I so fast, I have fly until the end of my turn. So I'm a
Yeah,
speed
there's a-
flyer.
There's a reason Muna went for flow for Hibiki instead of damage. It's like, I would. Well, okay. In my imagination, Hibiki was gonna jump over the fucking river and punch him, but this is good too.
Do you want to hold everything off from there? You are going to have an extra
I-
reaction because of that.
Yeah, I don't have any way to reach him. I have nothing. I'm very CQC.
We're going to go to Hibiki.
Well, you see, first off, I cast flow arrow on me, so I have a fly speed. I turn all my speed
It's
to
gonna
fly
fly
speed,
over, fuck
essentially.
you.
I dash with 4 more movement, and then I roll motion to add 2 more hexes to my movement for a total of +6 movement there
And you get 5
on
regular
top of
movement.
my 5. So 11
there.
squares.
You can
You're
go.
there.
You can
You
go
can just walk
11.
there
You
now.
can go 11 flight squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah. And then I land swiftly, dagger in hand, ready to strike. But I can't this turn.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Well, I'm gonna get
Oh,
ya.
I'm gonna get ya. Oh, I'm gonna get ya.
We are gonna go to top of the order, which first is this little man's over here.
How's it going, buddy?
He's gonna
He waddling.
get over here.
He's so sneaky.
As we
What a
go
man.
to the high soldier. High soldier is gonna look back to Hibiki. Is gonna look forward. Hibiki, he really wants to murder you because you're behind him, but also he really wants to murder Zarel.
Then roll. See what he does.
He is gonna go after. He's gonna go after Zarel.
He jumps in the water. He's like, "Come to me."
What you're telling me is I can use my reaction to stab him in the back as he goes into the fucking water.
You currently do not have that.
I do not.
You do not have that. You guys do not have a reaction stab currently. That is something that you guys maybe could potentially go for if you guys want to throw things into things. If you look over at your reactions though,
it only does the thing when he attacks. Yeah.
Yeah. So currently, you guys do not have that. You do not have any sort of thing there, but might be something you can talk to your boy, your Saiyan boy, potentially to get some training for.
Yeah.
That being said, he is going to go for an attack onto Zarel. He has all 3 of his attacks because Zarel was very close. None of them have disadvantage currently. First attack on Zarel. Zarel, what is your AC?
15.
That is barely a miss.
Oh, he's building up.
Second attack. That is a hit. He does not have his extra damage. You will only be taking the D8.
Okay.
We'll take 4 damage
Okay.
because of that darn Pikachu.
Darn Pikachu!
Last attack is a miss. He goes over, hits you once out of 3, but you dodge out of the way of both the other attacks.
You finally come to face me.
It is your turn, Zarel.
Fog. Let's have fun with it. I'm gonna move 1 square here. I'm gonna status. I'm gonna try and push him onto Gilgamesh. Let's combo it off.
Are we about to push him back and forth and bully the shit out of him?
Yeah, I'm gonna water status here, and I'm gonna push him onto Gilgamesh. And if you want to use your reaction to
Blast the
do
target,
something
attempting to punch them back 1 hex or back, knock him prone. The target resistance or whatever. They will have to roll resistance.
Yep.
If this works, this fucking thing's about to die.
Hold a minute. Hibiki,
Yeah.
did you have red last time?
I had both my reds.
I should have let you attack. That's my bad.
No, I used all 3 of my movements. I used.
Oh, you used all
action-
3 of your things though. Okay.
Yeah, the thing is that he couldn't do
Okay,
anything
okay.
anymore because he
Yeah.
fucking
All right,
jumped.
Gilgamesh, you still have 1 of your things, right? Or no,
Yeah,
you only used 1.
I have 2 things.
You have 2 attacks potentially. All right, go for an attack. If this works, first off, let me roll their resilience.
Yep.
Ta-ta-ta-ta.
Let me remove a pizza square.
They got a really good resilience.
Damn.
Ta-ta-ta-ta. That is unfortunate, but it does not seem. Roll me a magic
Oh, okay.
because you are
Is there a
using water
bonus for
magic. You are using water magic in water. I need to give something for that.
I am in the water. Let's see if anything happens.
No, it's nothing
Come
different.
on, Blitzball.
Nothing
Come on,
different, but
Blitzball.
you try to knock him into Gilgamesh. He seems to stay strong.
We'll do it again. Let's play the game, asshole. Oh wait, I can't. I don't think I can. All right, fuck it.
You can
'cause
try
it
to
is
push
one blue.
him if you'd like.
I can just push him normally like a normal person. Fuck it, I push him.
All right,
Push.
roll me for
sure?
your strength, please. Your strength.
My
I think it
strong-
should be I think this is a case of resilience over strength. I mean, it is water.
How does that connect? Holy shit!
Roll me again, because you had 2 fleetings I actually didn't tell you about last time.
Okay, damn.
My bad. That's a
16. That is
roll me
higher than a
more.
1.
18. Okay.
18.
As you will push him, as you go to push, he goes bloop over into Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh, if you would like to use one of your attacks, you can. You can't use both of them right now, but you can use this one.
Yeah. I like to just fucking annihilate this little bastard. So
You're gonna roll strike first. You have a plus 9. That is a hit.
I think an 18 hits. Let me
Roll
see if I
me,
pummel it.
You do not get pummel unless it's your turn.
Oh.
Roll me these first.
Okay.
That is a 3. As you fly into him for 3 damage. If Zarel can somehow get you to attack again, you can use your combo though.
Okay.
That is up to you, Zarel.
So,
I'd have to figure it out, and we could say that the 4th pushes it back, and I just fucking push him again.
You good?
I just, the water pushes it back. I just fucking push the fucker again.
You could like swim around to like right here and try to
Yeah,
push him
dude.
again.
Yeah. I'll put 2 of those into this bucket. This is hilarious.
People are saying +3 because of the ice buff. No, the ice buff only does the damage, or not the ice buff only does the attacks, not the damage.
yeah. We went through this already.
Yeah,
so
roll me
I think
that
Zara
that
is-
strength again.
Gilgamesh and Zarel have a sick beach party while Hibiki watches.
It's like the volleyball attack from DBZ. That's
11
That's
plus
14. That's a
3.
hit. As he gets pushed again, Gilgamesh,
Hi.
as he gets pushed once again away from you, you can use your final reaction attack to attack. You will get your combo because you already attacked once, just like when the Hibiki did it.
Oh, that's right. Oh. I had to think really hard there for a minute.
You had to debate. You had to be like, darkness. Mm.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Plus
Not
9. 10 plus 9.
That's a hoop. You want me another attack first?
Oh yeah. Well, first this.
Because we're doing combo.
Yeah, combo. Yeah.
That's another hit. All right, roll all 4 of these dice. You do
Sorry
another
about that,
7
wrong number.
damage. As he has taken another big chunk of damage. We then go to Muna's turn.
Oh, just in time.
Muna used your fireball to spit at him a little. Fuck him.
I have nothing in range. Even if I get to the edge.
You do
here-
have like the basic attack, right?
Yeah, don't you have basic fire wand or fire orb damage?
The orb, if you remember, does make it to where you can use your strike from the orb.
But yeah, but I'm still out of range, aren't I?
Your strike would be currently a 2 range. So yeah, no, you would be out of range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Unless you get in the water, you are out of range, yes.
You cook it in the water if you want. Put it when the water's warm.
But it could be warm.
that is less reason for me to do that.
Yeah,
and
you would get here with
this-
your movement. That's your base movement. That's as close as you can get with your base movement. If you
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you used your extra movement, you could get within range of attacking with your orb. That is up to you though.
I think they're good.
What if we combine the orb with the wand to get even more range?
Hi.
Are you going over toward this thing?
Yep.
Did you say hi?
Yes.
We'll get to that in a second.
Oh boy.
We're gonna go to Gilgamesh.
Yeah.
Kill him.
1, 2, 3. Gonna smack him.
First smack.
14 plus 9.
That is a hit. We will give you one of these. Roll me for pummel.
Humble.
That's a hit. Roll me for combo.
Yeah. It'll just.
Hi, how's the bullying party going?
So
Both of those hit.
Good.
Roll me pummel.
cool. Humble for 15.
Hit. Roll me for the finish.
Isn't it
Hit.
more
Roll me for the
satisfying?
next for the next attack for the finish. Because finish rolls 3.
18.
Yep. Roll me for the last attack for finish.
Come on, nat 20. Come on, nat 20.
10.
And roll me for the last pummel.
Maybe the pummel will be a 20. Who knows?
I just really wanted to see how many.
Oh, it stopped it. Oh,
It was
look at
so close.
Plus 9 hits. Roll me all these dice.
Okay.
What the
Now, do
fuck?
you know what number it is so we can kill it?
You're not even using your darkness one either. What the fuck?
Imagine if I had that kind of fucking loss of self-control. There's a
You
lot of
deal.
6s in here.
62 damage!
Okay, so it's dead. It's dead like 7 times
As
over.
you and Zarel, with Zarel pushing this thing into you and you slicing into it with your axe, you guys fucking blitzball your way around the side of this, just going in and out, pushing and slicing, pushing and slicing. You fucking, they're not in here. They're Philippe went over here. Philippe's like, nah.
Did you know that dolphins like to play with their prey?
we just fucking jack shot this fucking thing into the ground.
As you guys basically push and slice and push and slice and push and chop this guy completely through. You know what the funny thing was?
What?
He was on 1 health.
No. The funny thing was, he had an extra phase.
He had an extra phase.
He was going to enrage, but I
Yeah.
don't think that's necessary.
I think we're good.
I'm pretty sure that even if he did, the 62 damage would have taken him down.
I say with that, he should have gone enraged but died anyway to get the enraged bonus to
Well,
the.
he would
he just
have
looks-
he would have only had the enrage for 1 turn, so it wouldn't have been fully enraged. He would have only
Yeah, he's-
gained HP. He would have only
And then-
got bigger. But he did.
then he
He
would've
is a
lo-
bigger person though, so you will have the extra from that.
I like to
As-
think that Gilgamesh slammed the axe so fucking hard it froze the lawn.
Fuck.
No, wait, I'm in there.
As
say
you
all of
guys slice into this man's and take him down,
My
I
favorite
need to
part
know
about
if we're
that
out of
movie.
combat first. As Muna, you had made your way over here
Hello.
to say hello to this thing. I need you to roll me for your demeanor, please.
How sexy are you? Quick, take your shirt off.
Uh-oh. Demeanor's not one of my good ones.
People don't like me, turns out.
Turns out I give an aura of evil. 12 altogether.
It looks to you. You see it look onto its hand. It then looks to you. It looks onto its hand. And it seems to be fine.
I give it $5.
Why?
Why not? I'm kidding. I'm not giving it $5. Fucking. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
As
Now I feel bad. Give him $5. Wait. No.
as
Sergeant.
the thing seems to end. You guys are out of the fight. We will roll for loot and stuff at the end of the game.
Okay.
Fuck.
Do we see all the little hearts fly out of these things? Like they're gone now?
Yes.
Cool.
Whenever you were fighting them, each of them did let off a little heart. One thing that you guys will note, the area that you guys are in, 2 things I guess you guys will note actually. You will note Zarel, as well as Hibiki, since you were on the big rock. There are little areas that seem to have smoke or something coming up from underwater and up here on the thing. You guys will find that there are little hot spots around the water.
Oh.
Little heaty areas. Not only that, but
Like-
Zarel and Muna, you guys are in the area where you guys can see through this little thing here. You guys
Oh,
can
yeah.
see that the water does continue forward.
Huh.
But Yeah, you guys wanna return to each other? Or, get back over here, Rama. You're over here. Rama was over on a rock.
Oh. Fly over.
I have to admit, your dedication to staying completely dry is impressive, Hibiki. He's not getting out of the water. He's like over here.
I want to
see
stay as
that,
dry as I can before I have to get wet.
You see Ramu make their way over beside Muna and basically look over toward this guy, sparks coming off of her cheeks.
Hey, calm down, Ramu. They're fine, I think.
Are they?
But they haven't attacked.
Yes.
I suppose it can't all be the same. Well, they don't know how to speak, right? We could just.
Zarel just in the water, like head
Yeah.
just above it.
It's like the fucking Davy Jones curse. It's like. You gotta start putting buckets on the floor. Maybe try drawing something for it. It seems to understand that.
You saying
All
that,
right.
as you say that you try drawing something for it, I would like for looking at who has high insight.
I think Muna.
I think it's just Muna.
Muna's our
No,
only brain cell, I
Gilgamesh
hope you
also has a
understand.
2. So I have
Gilgamesh, go!
Gilgamesh and Muna. Both of you roll me insight.
All right then. That is not a D20. There's my D20. It's where I left it.
I rolled a total of 18.
Mhm.
I rolled a total of 14.
You both would have noticed this. It seemed to have been looking at its hand. And Muna, as it was looking at you, it seemed to have been checking its hand out before. You feel like it might already have something something drawn for it.
Can I take a peek?
That's up to you if you want to get closer to it.
Going to slowly move forward, but kind of watch their reaction. If they start hissing or kind of get their claw out, we'll back off.
They just appear to be undulating their shoulders around.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
As you look over to it, as you get closer and look at its hand, Gilgamesh, again, you would have noticed the same thing. You look over to the hand, as you see, inside of the hand appears to be, it appears to be a depiction of some kind of a creature. As you look at it, the creature appears to have almost like a ball-like shape, but then it has like these little hooks on the bottom and sides of it.
Oh, are you looking for a wanted criminal?
What?
Well, I assume that's what that is.
How many hooks are on that image?
It appears to be 3. Though I could be wrong because I'm eating food.
If it's any less than 3, then they are definitely not a wanted criminal. I'm kidding.
Let me look very quickly because I was eating something and it was real good. Scrolling up. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I'm scrolling for no reason. Don't even worry about it. Man, all the worry you don't need to have. Where the fuck is it?
Jesus Christ.
How long ago did you make this for me? Holy shit.
Man, this must have been an early concept.
Is this fucking... It might have been, dude. Fuck. I didn't think it was.
That's fun.
Yeah, there it is.
That's
3, yes.
That's really fun. 3. An orb and 3 hooks. That's some creature native of this world.
Well, I have to admit, I'm kind of drawing a blank here of that description.
As you guys are looking at this creature, are you trying to find out what it is? Are you trying to think on what this is?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not.
All right, Muna is not.
I just assumed they're heartless.
Hibiki, Zarel, Gilgamesh.
Sure.
Yes.
Thinking about it.
Why not? I'm curious.
If the three of you are thinking on it, I would like for the three of you to roll me for your negotiation, please.
Okay.
Let's go, gentlemen.
Alright.
It is our time to use our.
Can I use demeanor because I don't want to use negotiation?
Actually, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
That's a 20
Biggest negotiation roll ever. Can I do it because I want to? Yeah.
That's a 21 then.
Let's see here. I will
16.
roll
Hey.
negotiation.
Honestly, demeanor works a lot better, but I said negotiation, so go ahead.
Don't worry about me, guys. It's just what did our buddy Gilgamesh?
What'd you get, Zarel?
Yeah, just let him carry. Huh?
What'd you get?
16.
The two of you, Gilgamesh and Zarel, as you guys look like you are trying to figure this out, this little guy slinks over towards you, Gilgamesh, and looks over towards you, Zarel, as well, and he starts pointing off over here. Boop, boop.
Oh.
Starts pointing off toward this section.
Is it in there?
He holds the thing out in his hand, and then points off toward that section.
So whatever that is, it has to be in that direction, I believe.
Do we want to approach it, or?
It technically has nothing to do with us.
Or maybe it does.
I would argue most things have little to do with us.
This may. Well, Zarel does speak truth.
We don't have any other ideas beyond, I guess, going down the river.
I do have to
The
admit, I am very impartial to going down the river.
You mean partial?
Okay. If
That
it's
one.
so, if it's so Zarel can have a good swim, let's put our nose in this. Let's go.
So going the way it's telling you is making Zarel come out of the water.
Oh, never mind.
You guys are so cold and mean to me.
You guys, we'll say you guys move a little bit further up. Upon you guys moving a little further up, Zarel, if you would like, you could look further into where the water is going.
First things, can we investigate these little like outflows because we noticed them before, but we hadn't like.
Sure. You make your way over to it. It is very
So is that a
warm
fucking
water.
hammer?
Don't worry about the hammer. Damn
what?
it.
Big weapon?
Hey guys, I found Mjolnir!
Damn it.
I don't really
wait a
want us looking
second.
too closely at this map.
Well, look, also, of course, Zarel will be the one to find shit in the water.
You would find. I was gonna have you do a roll for it.
Is that a fucking Mjolnir?
Well, first off, I was gonna have you roll while you were here, and it's like, oh, it's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
warm water, but roll me that. You see a hammer.
I see more than just a
So
fucking hammer.
funny.
You
No, I see more than
see
a.
you see a large hammer. This hammer is about 3 times the length of you, Zarel.
It's very big. Everyone! I
Hmm.
seem to have found a very large hammer.
It can't be that big.
Imagine me, but 3 times over.
Oh, that's big.
Can I try and like pull it out?
You can definitely try, yeah. Roll me strength.
Alright, here we go. Come on, Mjolnir.
Oh, this thing is much bigger than me.
18?
That's good, yeah.
Plus
All right.
3, so it's like the 21.
You are able to lift it up off of the ground. As soon as it comes out from the water, it does seem to get even heavier, though. As you are
Yeah.
trying to hold it up, most of the weight that's allowing you to move this is because you're moving into the water. You can try to get it closer to the shore though, if you'd like.
Yeah, that's what I would like. I would like it to at least keep it close.
As Zarel drags this thing over, you see Zarel holding on to the edge of, or like the hilt of a hammer, trying to hold it up above the water. He seems to be straining. Gilgamesh, you get in there as well.
Like, surely this will not be that heavy.
As the two of you strain to get this out, but you are able to pull it out onto the shore. You see something that is once again about 3 times as long as either of you, with the hammer part of it being about Gilgamesh's actual torso in size.
Why is this quite large?
It's okay.
It was nothing.
I'm going to be the first to say it. I do not think any of us could wield this.
He looks at Gilgamesh, looks at you incredulously.
Not in your current form. How about that?
He continues to look at you incredulous.
If you want to try, be my guest. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
I think I will.
It would require some rather inventive things on your part to be able to use. That being said, they look it over and start looking around the area. If there was a large enough box or something for this, I could transport it for you, but there does not seem to be.
Do I not have one more chest?
There are 2 rather large crates in the area. However, those crates do not appear to be long enough for this.
Holy shit.
If only there was some sort of crafting individual that could make a long box in a short amount of time with wood.
All these specific things to request.
If only those existed.
You could try dragging it with you. Perhaps it would be useful, but you would be moving rather slow. I don't see the real detriment, though, if you are just planning on taking it with you. Perhaps it might be useful in breaking that barricade there. You guys look over the area that was pointed out to you is very heavily barricaded.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah.
However,
we're trying to break through it.
As well, Zarel, because you were over here, you're gonna see more than you should. But I will bring up the third part of the 4 part of the map.
My eyes are special, you see.
Oh wait, no, you're not gonna see any more than you should. Good.
Is that a bow?
My
in the
eyes are
water?
no longer special; they're normal sized.
Oh, look, there's a thing for Hibiki probably.
You find as you look at the next little area here. Hiya, here it is.
Is that a black box in the water?
It will be at the end of the little zone there. I'm just gonna get the grid off of it.
Over there.
Bloop.
Is it a second Mjolnir?
But yeah,
you
you guys see the area continue. You guys see the area forward.
All
of you are just looking like there gotta be some more things in the water now.
I mean, I do see something else in the water.
Don't worry about it.
What? Not there. Over here. What do you mean over there?
What are you talking about? What are you looking at?
There's
Looks
a
like
bow
a
in the
crack.
water.
There's a bow.
It's a crack.
There is a bow.
That's a bow, yeah.
You fucking think it's for fuck's sake.
This one does not look like an actual bow, however. As you look over to it, it looks as if it is made completely out of rock.
Rock bow.
It looks as if it belonged to a statue.
Ow.
Even the string on it looks as if it is made of rock.
A rock spear.
A rock spear.
I've been meaning to take up archery. Smashes them with bow rock.
I suppose just for the act of record keeping. There also seems to be some kind of rock bow in here. I suppose this place doesn't have exactly the most stable architecture.
You feel like you could pull this out relatively okay, but again,
I mean,
because it's made
compared
of
to the
rock.
hammer, anything, right?
Yeah, because it is made of rock, however, it is going to be a little bit, and you also know that if you just slam it down onto the ground, you're probably going to break the little rock string to it.
I would never break this beautiful architecture.
I wonder what kinds of statues were erected here.
Apparently ones with bows on them. Ah.
You didn't have to bring it, but I'm glad you did. It shows your gusto.
Hmm.
I kind of want to see if I can move this down so I can just place the thing on the other side of it. Hold on.
We have now gained water-based paranoia. I remain water-based bliss, though. I love the water. Ah!
Wealth is in you, water. I'm looking.
There we go, and then we'll.
I'm onto you,
Move.
water.
Well, if you look closely, there's a friend in the water.
Move,
You're right.
move,
It's
It's
you.
a bell!
move.
Where? I do not see it.
Zarel,
Oh,
a friend in the water.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
Zarel
being-
of the hot spring.
Oh,
What
we're
is your
being
wisdom?
lenient on our definition.
it's a little cockeyed and it makes me angry.
Well, it's because it was lifted up. And then I'll move it down. I had to cut this map up into 4 pieces.
So
It's a very long map.
I can't help but feel like we're in a lake kind of area, and there's just like it's like a donut of water around.
You guys are very close to the waters because you guys are in the lower city.
It does seem like these pillars are rather old. Fascinating to see a history of a world that I've only been in for such a small amount of time, and yet this world has always been here. Perhaps in the stars, or perhaps beyond that.
Why are you?
Hmm.
Why are you? A
Fascinating.
I agree. It is also a world that I just got into. Also, a million years ago, and also like 3 weeks ago. It's great.
I don't know why this is a different size.
I
is
don't know why it's
interesting.
doing that.
Probably how you cut it, maybe?
No, I cut them all evenly. That's the thing.
It's the way.
Maybe it's just me. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bug it. Being
What
mean like that.
probably happened is the way that they do the ratio math. It probably rounded a number on
Well,
you.
like both of them are the exact same size. Whenever I look at the things as well.
Well, yeah. What I mean is, sometimes like you'll see in a lot of 3D programs, like you'll have 1 or 0.9999889, which usually doesn't matter, but there's probably like a decimal so insignificant and so random that it just happened to happen this way.
It might
And if
be
you, like,
because there's an 18.19 and another 18.19. Maybe it's making one of that 18.20. I don't know. Either way, would you like to look further into where the water is going, Zarel? Would you like to see if there's anything else on that side?
It does involve more water, so yes, please.
Zarel, as you make your way underneath this area and go off into this place, you will find that there are still signs of other things in the water from here. In fact, you do see, once I get rid of I get rid of this area,
Is that a rock?
you see what appears to be a wheelbarrow, as well as some digging instruments off into the area a little bit ahead of you, that have been put into the water. You
I
also
noticed something here.
don't worry about it. You also do see that up on the top area up here does appear to be an area that keeps going, but you also find a large black tub that seems to have some things going on with it, with the water over there. There's also some webbing or something in a very strange shape.
Yeah, that not human shaped at all.
It's a very
Of course not.
strange
Why would it be
shape,
human?
very strange webby.
Not a human seen from above at all. We wouldn't do that.
It's just a web.
Why would they make a tub when they're filled around with water? That's fucked up.
This is just Spider-Man's web corner where he has to get rid of his excess webs. Don't worry about it.
So, following along on what we've seen, it just seems to be the area that continues to go over that way. I guess notable items of interest involve some wheelbarrows, a tub, which is weird considering we were surrounded by water, and something with I don't really know what I was looking at. It just looks weird. It's past that door.
Well, all right.
Drags hammer towards barricade.
I suppose I will help.
You guys feel like
Well-
if you would like to, you could attempt to breach this area with the hammer, if you would like to, from this side.
You
As-
could
as
also-
Cross
Muna-
to the other side and see if it can just open
As
the door.
Muna instinctively is trying to sneak around. Oh wait, we're not the bad guys.
If you want to believe what you want to believe, I don't care. Now then.
You're right.
I suppose our options are as those. We could break it over, which would be pretty fun. I could also look on the other side and see what I were looking at and see if I can open it from the other side.
I mean, we can use that pickaxe over there,
There's
I guess.
also some sort of like rock bridge, I suppose, if you want to really climb it over.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's not a bridge. This is a fallen piece of
Collapsed.
stone. Yeah, it's
Oh,
collapsed.
okay.
The water's still, right?
Yep, the water is seemingly very still here.
Hey, since I'm a little high up, can I see this?
See what?
No,
No, wait, don't give Muna dynamite. It's a terrible idea.
That's not
from
dynamite.
that you can't.
It's dynamite.
From that you
Dynamite.
can't. But if you'd like to make your way over, it's not hidden.
Wait,
I
what,
don't
who
see
would?
it. Yes, it is. It's hidden behind these two really tall barrels.
These 7-foot barrels.
And they're 8 foot, actually.
It's on a rock. It
Anyway,
looks like it's a higher up rock.
so I can only, I guess, would Muna know what dynamite is? Hibiki should know what dynamite is. I have an excuse. I'm just sitting here trying to hit something with a hammer.
Someone left their bars on that rock over there.
Hey, Hibiki, look, dynamite.
Oh boy, dynamite, my favorite.
My favorite treat.
Guess he will go over and collect some dynamite.
Hibiki, you find what appears to be a thing of dynamite, looking like a bundle of 3 charges atop a rock behind these barrels. If you would like to, you could grab them. However, you're also pretty sure that this is overkill for trying to open this barricade. This is extreme overkill.
No, he is pocketing the dynamite, you see.
You keep.
It's a surprise tool we'll use for
Well,
later.
you see, if you would like to pocket this, let me make something for this, because it is still rather large. You can't just throw it in a pocket.
A dynamite.
I mean, you
bundle.
can, but
I'll say it's probably as big as like the guard shield used to be. So yeah, I'll make like a little square.
Imagine if the bundle had like 6 or 7 sticks in it. It's a lot of land clearing.
Bloop, you have just enough space for it in your inventory.
Yeah, that's why I said pocket. I knew that I had the space.
There you
Look
go.
at that. I have dynamite now, guys. The fuck?
that's great, Heavy
Let's hope you never have to use it.
What is dynamite?
Did they never use like explosives to clear like a cave or make a tunnel or anything in your world, Muna?
Oh, there were explosives, but not in bar form. No.
This does that. It would be overkill to use it on the barricade, though. I'll just hold on to it and find a use for it later.
By the way, 11 minutes ago, Mark's brother donated $2 and says, "My brother has done nothing wrong. These allegations are all baseless, and the only true crime that has been committed this day is his bad accent. Nothing evil or bad but that."
Or is it from Mark?
Okay.
I'm guessing it's from
Hell
Mark, yeah.
Well, first,
Thank you for the donation.
Muna's going to just try climbing up here.
Muna, as you are trying to climb atop the area here, it is somewhat wet, but you are able to make yourself going up a little bit. Roll me for your strength.
Haha.
I'm
can
gonna
do
fall
it.
and die.
No, you're not
You
gonna
break
die.
your neck, Brian style Family Guy, and then we bring you back next episode and
Muna,
pretend like we all really missed you.
Next 2 episodes, you have to put an Italian stereotype to replace you first.
But again,
Unfortunately, it does seem like it is too steep for you to make your way up from this side. As you get up like around this far, and then you slip back down onto this section.
I don't think I could get up from here. You guys can, but I just cannot. No.
I mean, if the water is shallow enough, you could come with me on a great adventure.
I'm gonna see if I could just. Yeah.
I mentioned before, you guys can be fully submerged in the water. Keyword is can. You guys definitely can stand, at least the tallers of you can stand in the water here.
Well, back to my home.
I don't know if there's any more dynamite behind here. Is it flammable?
Extremely. That if you like
I
the fuse
will
here.
not use my flames here.
Mona,
What?
hold on to me, my friend.
Do you guys want to try to break here, or do you guys want to go to the other side?
I'm just saying we could always go for the water, which is always the thing I love to sponsor.
Fine. Just
Just hold my hand, Mona. Don't worry about it. I will keep you safe.
You'll find that
Look,
this guy will stay right here. He will wait for you on this side. As all of you will start to make your way over. Da-da-da.
He just looks at the hammer like.
Ibiki, you are not still flying, because you technically shouldn't have been flying on the other side of the thing, but don't worry about it. But you guys can swim throughout this area if you'd like to.
Yeah. Swimmy,
Muna,
swim.
you can be on the back of Zarel, so you don't get wet, I guess.
Yeah, it's Muna's gonna mention I've never learned.
They
to
make
swim.
Hibiki swim because fuck him.
As you guys get to this side, you will find that there is a lit sconce on this side that will bring that gives you guys some good light, and you guys can get over to this relatively easily.
Land.
At which point, this is very noticeable.
See, that's the thing I was talking about.
Oh,
See, Mona, you're all fine.
Look, Silverwick, put me back in.
I want to leave.
It
What
better
exactly
not
is
be a
this?
spider deity. They're just so hard to handle.
Maybe just gonna check out the tub. It's like I don't want to look at the spider cocoon man yet.
You make your way to
Just-
the tub, Hibiki. As you're making your way to the tub, roll me willpower.
Willpower. Wow. Thanks. I
Get in
hate
the water,
it.
Hibiki. You want to get in the water so bad.
Uh, 18.
18.
I'm at 20.
Nice. Anyway, where's Gilgamesh going?
This is where he would have gone.
Gilgamesh, roll me willpower.
I know.
Hey, does anyone feel like there's a willpower check happening, or is that just me?
What is a spider god doing in the
Oh.
bathtub?
Oh!
Oh shit.
Natural one with no
Do
modifiers.
you start trying to drown Hibiki in the water, or?
Don't worry about that.
wait.
You guys are fine. Don't worry about that. Zarel and Muna, you guys are heading over to this thing, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
Muna's
cool.
gonna
Very nice,
just
very cool.
kind of poke it to see if they're alive.
You guys, as you make your way to the section here, you guys hear a splash. Hibiki, you see Gilgamesh climbing in.
Gilgamesh, what are you doing?
Is now the time, Gilgamesh?
No, I agree. It's always the time.
Why am I going in the tub?
Gilgamesh, you are climbing in the tub. It is, you have to climb in the tub. It needs to happen. You are required to get in this fucking tub. It is
If
where
Gilgamesh
things-
is going in, I want to go in.
it's where things need to be. All right, so Zarel, as you make your way over, roll me willpower.
No, I'm just going in.
No, I need you to roll me willpower though.
Oh, for fun? Okay, fine.
Yeah, well, no, more.
Oh, for fun, okay.
14 plus 4, 18.
You you get in for fun.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you two doing?
Well, what do you mean, what are we doing? Of course we have to get in the tub.
You know
I
how
won't even get in
stagnant
the tub.
that water probably is.
The water is honestly kind of not great, but it's not bad.
Hey, Muna.
I guess you gotta roll the willpower.
Oh yeah, roll me willpower, Muna, with advantage.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, it better not be the fucking spider god. I swear to fucking god.
Yeah,
I
it was
swear
a
to
water
God-
spider the whole
Things to worry
time.
about.
I swear to Spider God, this better not be the Spider God.
I also
Damn it.
hate that it's Gilgamesh and Zarel in that pool because of the things that have been happening
Oh.
to them.
I said
You
roll
have
with advantage.
advantage.
You have advantage. You have advantage. Roll with advantage.
Roll again, roll again.
That'd be really funny if it happened anyway. It's not
Well,
Hey, has anyone
one.
talking about all the skulls in this?
Well, I only needed 3 of you to get in here, and that's 3. So,
I guess a 10 doesn't beat the willpower.
Hibiki.
Why is it you three though?
Hibiki, you see your
No.
3 of your friends go in. Gilgamesh is like, well, obviously you have to get in the tub. You fucking have to.
Why am I in here?
Muna, you have to get in the tub. It's just this is where you have to be.
Well, come on, Hibiki, we have to get in here.
And Jarrell, you were
No.
just chilling.
You just wasn't
Oh,
thinking
like
about
a
choice.
smile so wise. This is great. Hey, does
There's
anyone know
no-
the skulls nearby?
What skulls?
Wait a minute. Oh fucking Christ! There are skulls everywhere.
There are a lot of skulls near this area. There's a lot of bones and lots of skulls around here.
Of course there are skulls everywhere. Duh.
Get out the fucking tub, please.
I need to roll.
The water's so
something
nice to
very
be
quickly.
clean. It isn't that great, actually.
Hibiki, we have to be in the tub.
Zarel,
No.
out of everyone, you will notice this. There is a slight pain upon staying here. The water itself feels good, but you do feel a sense of almost a sense of exhaustion wash over you for a moment.
Man, this pool's weird. This water's hot.
That never happens in water.
Zarel, you get out of the water, even though it was making you feel good for a bit. As you step out, you look back at the water and you notice, Zarel, since you were in the water, and Hibiki, since you were out of the water, since somebody had just left the water turns red.
Wait a minute.
What?
Get out of the fucking water right now.
No,
It's
Hibiki,
doing weird shit.
Hibiki, we have to be in here.
Give me
Yeah,
a
what do you-
moment.
yes,
I'm gonna
we
reach
have
for
to.
Mona.
All right,
Why
you reach,
Muna for fuck?
you reach for
Because
Muna.
Gilgamesh is so hard to carry.
You
Yes,
reach
it's
for
true.
Muna. Go ahead. Muna, how much are you fighting?
I don't think I'm fighting that much because I don't have the bones to fight.
Okay. You lift Muna out of the water. Muna, you are now out of the water. You look at the water is red.
Oh, God damn it.
Also, I would like you to -8 of your health from yourself, not your shield, your health.
I fell for the no, I didn't just no. Gilgamesh,
I
get
love
out
water.
there. It's dark magic.
Gilgamesh,
So,
you are currently still in
It's
the water.
just-
Um,
Hold on, I gotta, hold on.
It's a great
It's
time.
just a tub. He
I
folds his
understand,
arms.
but there's a world of water, Gilgamesh, out there.
No.
Oh my
Well,
god!
this is a tub. Yes, but this is a tub.
So-
Hibiki, what
so
are you
like,
What if I made you a
Can-
little
can
tub?
I-
Would it make you happy?
doing? What are you doing, Hibiki?
can I please arrow status him to lift him out the fucking water?
Yeah, you can. Are you preventing this at all, Anthony?
I can't counterspell, so no.
You get lifted out of the water. As you are lifted out of the water, you look down as the water is leaving your form. As you see, the water is completely red in the pool. Here's how things are gonna go out. Muna, you would have taken 8 damage from your health, not your shield. Zarel, you would have taken 4 damage from your health, not your shield. Gilgamesh, you would have taken 12. I rolled all 3 of them as 4s, and people can see that I rolled them as 4s.
Cool.
So you will take 12 health from your health, not your from your health pool, not your shield.
Hold on, I did this one. -4.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. I can't.
Oh, I think I
Are you
did-
laughing?
Oh,
Okay, who's the wise guy? Oh, come on,
Okay,
come on, come on.
go ahead and
laugh,
-20.
cackle.
-20 from you right now.
Why would water?
Okay.
Who would make evil water? This sucks.
There you go. That would have been 2, and then add 4 to yourself right now.
okay. I hate this thing. This is a little weird sometimes.
Yeah,
There we go.
you're good. That's where you should be at.
He just looks
Sorrel,
down. He's like,
That's where you're at. Yep. And
perhaps
Yes.
this was not just a tub.
All right, come out before I say your speech for you. Ah, you foolish fools going into my web, where you have become victim to my
So-
power.
I sense nothing here.
Gilgamesh is going to just pick up the tub and dump it out and flip it over.
You try to pick up the tub, Gilgamesh. As you do, you notice that no matter how much you try to lift the tub, you cannot even budge it an inch.
Huh?
It is heavier than the heaviest thing you've ever tried touching.
Oh, that was just irresponsible. You don't just leave your cursed objects like this.
As you find that you try to lift this object, there is obviously something up with this. You know for a fact you should be able to move something of this size, even if you couldn't lift it because of how large it is, because this thing is, you could probably put the fucking hammer that you guys have on the other side in this thing. But I shouldn't have said anything about the fucking hammer. Anyway.
And now we're having it for the rest of the game. You fucked up.
This is where the hammer's supposed to go, isn't it?
It's explicitly hammer shaped. Look at
First,
it.
If we put a top on it, it's basically a box.
Ramu, can you get on my shoulder for a second?
Hammer shaped.
No.
Can you thunderbolt the inside of this water, please?
Why?
You notice that Ramu seems very tired.
Oh, okay, you rest
Ramu is out of PP today because you guys have used up all of Ramu's things.
Right.
You rest up, my destruction god. Do it. Well, not with electricity, but that blizzard will do.
You try to cast magic in the thing. You find that the magic fizzles. You do cast the spell, however.
It ate your mana. Gilgamesh grabs one of these empty pots and just tries to dip it in the water.
You go to dip one of the pots into the water. As you do, you find that the water does go into the pot. You lift it out from where the basin is. The water seems very clear that you lift out.
Does it look like any water left the tub when we did that?
It does not.
It is just infinite water source, but it's evil water. Fucked up.
So go
sorry.
ahead.
What were you gonna say, Emerald?
Yeah,
What are these?
Those appear to be pillars.
Just pillars? Something special about them?
There does not appear to
They
be
just hold up the
anything.
roof?
There does not appear to be anything. They're not even touching the roof.
They're broken.
Oh.
It looks as if
Cook
this
'em if
area
whatever
used to
drink it.
be,
What do
again,
you think would happen?
because of what you saw back here. It looks as if this area used to be some kind of a temple long ago. But at this point, things have degraded and things around it. If you put that into perspective, looking back at this basin and seeing how basically untouched it is, there is definitely some kind of magic going around.
It's fucked up, they say.
Yep. Weird magic stuff is happening here.
What are you looking at there, Muna?
Hold on, just going
Good
to be
match.
sure. Pokes an area that would have fat to see if this is a skeleton or if it's a body
Muna,
or
your
anything.
finger, as you poke this, seems to hit solidly.
Okay. Tries to poke them in the face.
Very solid.
Smack.
You feel a big thunk as you smack it.
Don't stop playing with the corpse.
It's not a corpse, otherwise I wouldn't be playing with it.
Oh, well, what are you looking at?
I don't know. Perhaps it's petrified or See, poke it. You'll see what I mean.
Poke.
It's very solid.
He always takes where the face is and just tries to pull the web off.
As you try to pull the webbing, you find that you do sink your fingers into it, but as you pull back, it is extremely tight. It's extremely sticky.
I pull out
Your
the
hands,
dagger and
your
start
hands
cutting.
your hands almost sink in. You do let go beforehand, though. As you pull out the dagger and start trying to cut it, again, it is very springy silk. This is not something that is tight enough. You don't feel a cut coming forward. You almost lose your dagger as you're trying it.
Hold on, before we try to do everything, Luna's gonna try pressing her ear around here.
Why?
Sticky.
Again, very sticky. You put your
stick
head
your ear.
you put your head up to it. You find that your hair gets somewhat stuck with it. You pull back. You don't hear anything.
I don't hear a heartbeat, so I don't think we're in any hurry to save anyone.
I mean, it's string. If we cover it in water, we're not losing it? I don't know, but maybe.
You just want to dump it into the bathtub and see what happens.
No, I was thinking of just dumping normal water in it, but I mean, that's also a thing we could do, I suppose.
That's a good idea,
Might be
man. I'm
that-
glad you had that.
Wait, hold on. No.
I mean, it is technically closer.
I mean, but what if they're alive? Then we'd just be dumping it into the water of hurt. Why is everyone quiet?
So before we go more into the corpse, barricade or open? This side here. Is this just another blocked off passageway?
Yes,
Can we
that
go
area,
outside
just
door?
like the other side, is barricaded. It looks like whoever did things on either side was very thorough, but was also very hasty. This side appears a little bit less well constructed than the other side.
Hmm.
You feel like it would take
Well-
much less considerable force to open this side.
Hmm.
Well, Zarel, do you want to take it to the water of life, points to the river, or the water of hurt?
I'm gonna
points to
just
the
get like a water receptacle and then douse it that way, because I think this is very sticky.
You want to try to pour some water on it?
Yeah.
You make your way. I'm guessing you're getting water from the river over here.
From the tree of life, yeah, please.
As you make your way over to the water that's off this
good
way,
water.
you take like one of the things you guys picked up over here, one of the little jugs.
Urn?
You put it in water, you bring it back, you pour it over. You do find that it does seem to somewhat glisten off of the silk that's here, but it doesn't seem to do much. Whatever is going on here, this silk is extremely tough.
Hmm.
I mean, you could
We
try
should
setting it
probably-
on fire first and throwing it in the water.
I'm just worried about Dina Mete being in that barricade beside him.
If there's a problem in there, then we'll kill it. And we've done it with every other problem that's come our way.
I mean,
Alright.
though.
I don't have a lot of mana left, but if you guys want, I can throw a little barbecue here.
Don't you have fiery weapons to do that instead of draining your mana?
All right.
Why do I have to tell you what's in your possession?
I'm sorry, I'm just baffled that I fell for the oldest curse in the book.
The painful bathtub curse?
Well, it doesn't have to be it could be a Venus flytrap, or it could be a spider god.
My brother is extremely unwell mentally, and even he wouldn't think to make up a bathroom trap. Whoever did this is a new level of
I
insanity.
mean, if you were making a trap, I think a bathroom trap would be very effective, right? I feel like a bathroom is one of the safest places to be. You would never see it coming.
Yeah, exactly. And there's an honor system with curses. Like, yeah,
There's
you
an honor
can.
system.
Well, it's an honor system. You gotta make sure that the curses have to bring dramatic irony. If you go for the bathroom, then it's like, oh yeah, I cursed you in the bathroom. Woo! It's It's rude.
It's the principle of the thing, is what
It's
you're
like
saying.
looking at an almost
Anyway,
exact copy.
I hope the orb still works. Takes out the orb.
Are you going to want to try to set this thing on fire?
Yes.
Did you guys-
No, wait, hold on. What if they're alive?
They probably are suffering and probably want to die.
They will suffer a lot more if you set them on fire.
How about? How about?
Yeah, well, yeah.
What?
It seems like these, from the guy's riddle, these spiders, or at least something in there, can be spoken to because we need a silver tongue. Maybe if
Look
this
at-
thing, maybe if this thing hasn't died yet, whoever is in here, we can find out with the silver tongue how to free someone that's been trapped in the spider web safely.
I hope you understand that during that pause you had, I imagined Hibiki's face vividly. Like, just, we can look at
He just rolls over what you said there to continue talking without even.
Can anyone hear me?
We heard you,
yes,
darling.
you can.
Alright, that's good.
Fine.
If you're thinking that there's something divine around that you can speak to, you see that Felice sort of raises themselves up slightly. As they do, they sort of fly over top of both of the areas. They fly over top of the entirety of the room that's around here until after about a minute or two has passed, they do return and land back in your beard for a moment, Gilgamesh. I sense the divine presence of 3 different individuals around here.
Interesting.
I'm not entirely sure what that means. Maybe it's just the territory is hotly contested. But there is an old presence here, one that is extremely weak, coming from further down the tunnel that way. Motioning over toward Disawa. Other than
That
that
I guess
old
makes.
Other than that old presence, there are 2 presences around here. I do not believe that both of them are gods. One of them just appears to be a powerful ancient being.
Oh, another lich.
I do not know. It did not feel like that man from before. It feels more like
that's good at least.
Zarel.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can only assume that it's some kind of ancient cherish.
Well then, I guess we have a reason to take down the barricade. Let's see, where's the weak
Good luck with that.
Again, this
Oh,
side
it's
seems a lot.
-5.
This side seems a lot less fortified than the other side. You feel like you
Hell yeah.
could, given any effort from either Zarel or Gilgamesh, you guys could probably bust your way through here.
Before you guys do, takes the skull, puts it over here, takes the foot, puts it over here. Make sure that the skeletons are out of the way for you. Okay, good.
Oh yeah, your whole thing is like death and bodies and stuff. That's right.
Yeah.
Respecting the dead.
Zarel
So
and
that-
Gilgamesh, do either of you want to try to open the door, or do you want to keep messing with the silken body?
I'm more curious about that ancient and weakened presence. And also this ancient Zarel presence here.
We might see your granddad.
I suppose Gilgamesh would probably go with whatever's in front of him, so...
You make your way over. As you do, again, you feel like any amount of effort you can take down this side over here. Would you like to?
Yeah.
Let me change the music real quick. No reason.
No reason.
As you tear this down, you find what appears to be another pile of wood beyond, seemingly wood that they would have used to continue to bring this into being extremely well off. However, in their haste, they have abandoned it. You see The base of this entire rest of the cave seems to be full of cobwebs.
Uh-huh.
The same kind of silk that's surrounding this thing, isn't it?
Seemingly.
Well, at least we get to test. Fire orb.
You're gonna try to use the fire orb on it?
Yeah.
Did we not?
You attempt to set the silk below you ablaze. As it does hit and burn a position in the area below you, it does not spread.
Not good.
Satisfied.
Let me
Yes.
roll me for a demeanor, Muna.
Uh-oh. I guess I'm not fine. I'm
fine. Do you hear a demeanor check coming up in your head, Rubos?
Roll me for a demeanor very quickly. I just need to know something.
What was it? She's fine. He lied. What's the thing?
He's Luigi.
All right, just need to know that.
Oh,
That is a
hooray.
6 minus 2. That is a 4. Got it. All right.
Yay!
Damn, heavy
You
roller.
feel a sense as you burn part of the web in front of you. You sense a strange sense of danger about you for a moment, but it does seem to go away.
Now you wake up.
Looking at this deco,
Mhm.
with how fast our boy Hibiki can be, I mean, I know we don't actually have the ability to fucking wall jump, but
You do not feel like you can wall jump. However, as I mentioned before, when it came to the silken body over here, whenever Muna put their face against it or you tried to cut it, it really just depended on exposure to it. You're decently sure you can step on it and step off without immediately getting caught. So if you wanted to, like, let's go bloom, 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 you could probably move through this. As long as you don't stop moving, you feel like you can probably not get stuck. That is up to you.
Well, as long as we keep moving through it, we shouldn't get stuck.
Zoro,
if we
what are you
can get to...
Can I move this thing at all? Is it just stuck to the floor?
It appears to be stuck to the floor, yes. As you try to move it back, you feel for a moment as it begins to adhesion to you. It appears lighter than you would expect, but as you pull back on it, it doesn't seem to give from the floor. You feel like if you hold on to it too long, it will stick to you. Do you want to let go?
If I can't seem to move it, I guess, but I don't think Zarel would know better.
Zarel, roll me for your strength.
Let's do it, baby. Come on, baby, use your beautiful muscles. 7. 10.
And roll me for your instinct, or roll for your insight.
Hey, this is free now. How's a 2?
You're very correct, Zarel. You wouldn't think about that. As you attempt to lean back and pull this out, you eventually do. No. You try to make a noise and you cannot. There is a body now adheres to the front of your body.
What?
Guys, you look back and you see Zarel holding onto this body, lifted up off of the ground, and he's to their front.
Oh, come on.
You really?
Well, you need to stop
Really?
throwing yourself.
I wish Squeaky was here so we could understand you.
How did you even?
Obviously, he pulled it up, and it got stuck to him.
You did do this.
I wasn't joking.
What lesson did you learn? I'm assuming nothing.
No, players, I wasn't joking.
What?
Zarel, you hear something coming from the inside of this.
What do you mean there's something in here? You need to get. You need to get. Okay, looks like you were right. There is something alive in there. You feel
Feline, this is a weird question to ask.
Yeah.
For your magic stuff, does the cocoon count as a container?
No. It needs to be a box.
I figured I'd ask just so that we could try to get it off of him quickly, but
You guys also, other than Zarel, I would like for an insight from the other three.
Please, thank you.
Oh, it is
I'm
not
sure
for
you
this.
feel. I'm sure you're so
Fine.
vindicated, Moon.
Let's see here. I have a 1, but I also think I had a fleeting that I hadn't used yet. So
I don't notice a damn thing. I nat 1.
9, and then I believe I had a fleeting, so I'll do
Muna.
this.
Technically, my insight's a 3.
Muna, you have a 23.
Jesus
Is
Christ.
that correct? Will?
DC was 24.
William
Will.
Dorf?
William Dorp has left the call.
I guess my elbow muted me. I said yes.
Yes. Nothing about what's happening in front of you, but you do hear a noise coming from the pathway you guys just opened.
All right, there's something kind of peaks.
You're gonna peek.
Yep.
You're going to.
All
Okay.
right, then I would like for Muna, you will be the only person not surprised by this because you are peeking. The others will lose their first turn, but let me switch over to a more grandiose thing here. We'll go Hollow Bastion.
So, like, is this what he meant by Zarel being the hero? Heroically trying to save the person wrapped up?
Heroically
You see
moving his mouth
this
up.
creature coming around the side.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my god, it's
Look.
Warbird the Destructor.
Oh no!
It's Kabibo the Obliterator from Kingdom Hearts. I love this.
Oh.
Good news, it's not a spider.
That's not a spider, though!
Oh, that's not a thing. What is it?
At least it has a backside. It almost makes it worse when it has no features.
I would like for you guys to roll me for a straight d20.
I didn't even consider that kind of heartless.
Oh my god.
God
it's Blurb
damn
the
it, hold
Destructor.
Fucking hell.
This isn't something that you honestly that a lot of people would freak out about. They're just freaking out about it.
4 appropriately.
That's a big pure heartless.
Gilgamesh, you got
it's
a
1.
and you
I got a 10.
10. Was the 10 the highest number? I mean, I guess it
I
doesn't
rolled a
matter.
2.
All of
I
you
rolled a-
will be going after it.
That's cool.
That's not a
As-
spider.
It is not a spider.
Where's the fucking spider?
Grid projection.
The question everyone asks themselves when they don't know where the fucking spider went.
1, 2, 3, 4. It is going to look to you. You are 1, 2, 3. You are within 5. It is going to attempt to lash at you.
What?
You find as it looks to
know
you.
that?
You find as it looks to you. It seems to make almost an open palm or something with the thing with one of the digits on it. As it does, you find that it seems to almost acts very similar to the thread that's around here, as this sort of dark thread seems to come out from it and lash towards you. I'm gonna roll.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna roll for an attack on you. As soon as I find my dice, wherever it went, I think it's gone forever. I think it left forever. It's gone. I don't have it anymore. It's lost.
The dice?
Yes.
They're right here. They're on the island, the
Oh,
safety
thank you.
island.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
It's in the light right here where they're very noticeable.
Lash at you. That is a miss. It is not going to attempt to pull you back, so that's good. However, it will lash at you one more time. That time it will hit. Muna, you feel as it lashes the first time you jump out of the way. The second lash that comes at you, it does seem to hit you with, again, these kind of dark fibers coming off from it, as it seems very sticky, just like the webbing that's around the area. As that happens, we're gonna go to your turn.
What's that? All right then.
It's still connected to you, by the way.
Don't you connect to me, you piece of shit.
Don't you connect to me, you piece of shit.
I'm going to status fire and status fire again.
You're gonna try to burn it twice?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead, and it has to roll for its willpower or magic. Both of those are the same thing, so it does not matter.
Thankfully, range doesn't matter because it's connected to you.
It fails the first burn. Yeah, let's go for another one. Yeah. Is it gonna get burned twice with a -2 AC? As a 16.
Oh, that was almost a 1.
What is your thing? Your DC is 10 plus your magic. It was a 6.
16.
That is a hit. Because again, its magic and willpower are both the same thing, which is -1. You burned it twice. It is not taking any damage this turn. It will take damage on its turn. It will take 2d8 on its turn. And then it'll get a chance to remove the effect after that. Has to roll for both effects.
But, by the way, darlings, I'm out of magic. Help.
That is your turn. The next person would have been Hibiki, but they are no, not Hibiki. The next person would have been Zarel, I think.
How? I have 4.
Hibiki got a 2.
I rolled a 2.
Damn.
So Zarel goes. However, Zarel is surprised this round. Hibiki then goes. Hibiki is surprised this round. And Gilgamesh goes. Gilgamesh is surprised this round.
Cool.
We go back up to the top with this thing.
Oh my god, it's Blorbo from my show.
As it is going to attempt to pull you in. Roll me for your strength, Muna.
Uh-oh.
As you are doing that, I will take 2d8 fire damage on this thing. First d8 is
All right.
a 2. Second d8 is a 4. It takes 6 damage altogether.
Okay, so 11 minus 3, so 8.
You are going to get pulled closer to this thing. As you are getting pulled, you are going to get yanked 2 squares. Bloop. As you are yanked 2 squares, you are now inside of the webbing. While you're inside the webbing, unfortunately, because of that demeanor check, don't worry about it. It is going to pull you an additional 2. Doop, bloop, bloop. You are right next to it. It is going to pull you with a final 2 to get to it. As it pulls you into it, it opens its mouth and closes it over you.
Oh.
This makes up for the fact that I didn't get bored last encounter.
On your turn, you're going to take some damage. However, at the end of its turn, it has to roll to see if it stops being burned. First burn check is a -1. That is nope. Second burn check.
Careful, darling, I'm spicy.
Another -1. Nope. It is still burnt twice. We then go to Zarel. Zarel, you can't see. You are covered in something. Something's talking back to you. You heard Muna say they're out of magic help, and then them get yanked. I'm gonna say you're on this. You're on this spot.
I'm gonna really quickly just roll a number. Okay, all right, that's what we're doing then. Come here, Muna, I'm coming. What direction did I hear Muna go into?
You can basically feel the right way. You can go.
1, 2, 3. I will spend a dash because I don't know what's happening yet.
You can't fear the Reaper if you can't see the Reaper.
So I'll go 1, 2. Wait a minute. Okay, 3.
As you get into here, before anything,
Yeah.
I would like you to please roll me for your demeanor.
I have to, my beautiful baby boy. For the sake of this woman, I'll put some fucking in.
I'm looking at you, and I part of me wants you to have advantage because you're bringing the fucking you're attached already to the
I think that
thing.
makes it worse.
Is it worse? I don't know. I think it's funny.
14, 17, 18.
And for what reason are you in my web, little Cherish?
Oh, I'm in your web. I can't really see right now. Sorry.
You can speak to me through your mind. You don't have to use your mouth. I can't understand you.
Oh, all right. That would be a lot easier, actually. I was saying I couldn't really see. I don't know where I am.
You have found your way into my web. At the end of this passageway, you will find this creature that has limited my influence and has tried to steal the treasure that is rightfully mine.
Oh, someone tried to steal your treasure?
Yes, several times actually. The one that you hold is one of those that have tried to steal it from me.
I see. Was this the reason why they're all dyed in web?
Yes, but she will be fine. She's only been that way for a couple of hours. Either way, are you one that has the power to defeat that creature?
I believe that if you're talking about the power to defeat... Well, if you're saying is this a Heartless?
I do not understand that term.
I'm sorry, is this some sort of weird shadow bug?
Kind of, yes.
Does
It's
it
like
have
a
weird
ball.
yellow eyes and have malicious aura?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, it is Heartless.
So you are
Yes,
one
I believe
with
that
the-
we should be able to.
Wonderful. Then you are allowed passage.
Oh, well, thank you. I
Zarel-
will make sure to.
Zarel, the body falls off your face.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh man, what have I done to you, spider being? What have I
The body
done?
the body falls off your face, and you do not feel as if you are encumbered by the webbing around you. In fact, you feel that the webbing around you is aiding you. Zarel,
Go, kill.
while you are on top of this webbing, I'm gonna roll a d6 for you. You will have a +3 to all of your stats.
Okay.
You can finish your movement now.
I did 1, 2, 3, 4.
You did 3
No,
to get
I was
here.
here.
Yeah.
I did 3. Then I did movement, and I got 3. So I got 1 more.
Yeah, 1 more here.
So I guess I'll.
Roll me. You can go 1 more.
Okay.
There you go.
Don't worry, Mona, I'm coming.
Oh, you got yourself out. That's good. I didn't get myself out. Help.
You did not say that because you are inside of a mouth.
Oh.
Do you have anything you would like to do from this range? They are still a hex away from you.
Yeah, I think isn't my hex 1 for my water stuff?
Yep.
So like
that does
touch or
mean
one
that
hex
means
extra?
the next hex. So it is out of your range as far as your water.
Oh, okay, all right. I can't strike. I can't really move anymore. I have I control water material. What the fuck do I know?
You might at the moment it does not seem as if you can get any closer.
Yeah, I think this is where I am right now.
Yeah, let me just move these out of the way. Blah. Blah.
So I'll just hold my two reactions there and just
Okay. As
stare at it.
as you have done that, do you want to tell anything to your allies?
Everyone, there is so the spider that is apparently having its influence limited and it stole its treasure. There's also a gigantic heartless. So consider which one is more important.
It is Hibiki's turn.
Well, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my fucking movement to move more.
It is
Am I
currently-
able?
It is currently floating above you, so you could move under it if you wish.
Mhm.
It is,
Am I
it is
able?
a very tight area though.
I just want to know, am I able to move along here?
You will still be inside of the webs. The
This is-
entire floor is covered in webs, and anything that isn't is a wall.
The entire floor. What about the? What about
That is a
The-
pillar. It is off of the ground
the
by a lot.
pillar here?
It is
That's
off
underneath
of,
the boy?
It is off of the ground
Okay.
by a lot.
I am sorry I was lagging because internet is shit.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Can this spot be reached? Is that like above?
It is a stone that is sticking out from the wall. If you want to try to get there, you'll have to go through this. You have to go through the webbing.
I was already planning to. So I will use my movement to give myself 4 more movement. So 1.
Before you do,
2.
you step here. As soon as you do, roll me
Okay.
demeanor.
Brain beam.
The check is not as hard.
Yeah, because you're not tempting the spider.
Natural
gods.
20.
As you step
Man.
onto the thing, the webbing. And you're with the Cherish?
Yes.
Treat my baby well, then. You will also get a +3.
All right. Hell yeah.
As you step onto the webbing, you also, just like Zarel, will have double movement.
Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that was the. Yeah, that was.
You
that
were
movement,
making
and
some
then-
weird movements.
Am I?
Yes, because you were here, and then you stepped here. That is 1.
Yeah.
Now your movement is doubled, so you have 6 more
Mhm.
spaces. You go 2, 3, 4. You can move 3 more if you'd like.
Yeah.
You were counting 1 extra one.
I was counting the original.
Either way,
I thought.
you have 3 more. As you are going to climb up, again, you don't have to go. If you're wanting to get behind it, you don't have to go under it. Like I told you, it is floating.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to go under it, you can just go 1,
Just walk
2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Game
Yes, let me do that. I
No,
apologize.
no. I was
being
wondering
shit
what
for
you were
some
doing.
reason.
No, you're fine.
I will. Am I able to reach it to do it a stab?
It is off of the ground,
From
but
underneath.
you are able to reach it. Yes.
All right, I will do it a stab. I'll stab its butt.
Go ahead and attempt to stab the butt.
9 plus 7.
9
Plus
7.
3?
Where's the +3 coming? Oh yeah. +3. Yeah. With the +3, you hit.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Don't roll yet because we're just
No, I
gonna roll for the other stuff first. You do not get a back attack on this.
Fucker.
As you look at the back sprite of it, it can see back there.
What a bitch. Anyway, I guess I'll roll for the next attack to just roll all the damage together.
This is your
so
combo.
It would be, so I hit it.
Roll 2 more times. That is a hit.
Yep, because it's one more than the previous one. And then 6. Ooh. Well, I don't think that's a hit.
That is a miss if that is a 6. So you will hit with 2. Roll me these 2d4.
Yeah. So 16s do not hit.
That is a 6 damage. As you strike into this thing, you note that you feel like you should have done more. However, as you look up, you find that it seems to still be staring at you. This ball does not seem to have a actual corporeal form, as its eyes are still looking at you. You can almost feel like you're still seeing the smile from this creature as well. It's almost like no matter what angle you're looking at it, you still see the face as if you're seeing it from the front.
Fucker.
We are then going to go to Gilgamesh.
That's me.
Yep. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the web.
You are inside the
hesitation.
web. As you are inside the web, roll me demeanor.
Okay. Mm. 7, 11.
An 11 altogether.
Mm-hmm.
And you, Sir Dragon, are you also with the Cherish?
Of course I am.
Hmm.
We've all been summoned here to kill these things and protect this world.
That is not what I asked. I meant with the Cherish that is with you.
Zarel? Yes.
Then treat my baby well. You will also gain a +3
Yay.
and double your movement while you're on the spider webs.
Cool.
Get ready to hustle, brother.
So I moved my 5 and I have my bonus.
Yep.
Now I think I'm gonna use my green to move more.
Okay.
So I don't think the double movement counts for my base movement. So we'll
And
get up on here.
you are right below it at this point.
Now Muna's in that thing's mouth.
Yes.
If I had a nickel for every session I had to climb into a monster's mouth.
Their legs or anything are not like outside of it. They are fully inside.
What do I need to do to pull that thing down like a balloon and get in there?
You can try to yank down at one of its little hooky hands.
You could pull it down like a balloon, as you said.
Yeah, I want to pull it down and open its mouth.
As you go to pull it down, I would say with your strength you can easily do that. You pull it down. It is now near the ground level. That will take one of your actions. However, we'll say you can use any sort of action for that. And you say you want to try to open its mouth?
I want to try and get Muna out, but first I need it to fucking open.
As you reach up to try to open it, you do find your hand goes right through as you attempt to open it. However, would you like to use your darkness?
I actually was gonna say, can I use darkness on this one just to violently wrench it open?
As you try to reach open for it regularly, your hand seems to go right through, almost as if there's nothing there. However, as you seem to exert your darkness, roll me a d20, please.
If there was a time for me to have points to spend, I would. I'm afraid to look.
That is a 9 plus
14.
your strength. That is a 14. You try to wrench this thing open. As you are doing so, you do find to where you are able to somewhat get it open enough that you do see Muna. Muna, you now see Gilgamesh as well as Hibiki. Very strangely, you can see both of them as if you're staring at both of them. Gilgamesh seems to be trying to open this as much as they can. We are going to go top of the initiative, which will be this creature.
Fight me.
This creature is going to look to you, and it is going to lash down toward Gilgamesh.
It will not stop me.
Gilgamesh, what is your AC?
10. I don't have defense stats.
It does lash onto you with one of its tendrils. As it does, it is going to attempt to pull you in. It's going to roll strength against your AC.
Do I get... I don't think I have a reaction, do I?
I think that's a miss. That is a miss. It's going to try one more time to pull you in because it's its last thing. That is a pull.
Movable.
As Gilgamesh, you
May
also
I?
get pulled into the mouth of this creature.
Do I get a reaction?
You do not.
Mm.
As it lashed
I
you,
thought... I
you,
used all my actions.
As it lashed you, you get pulled into its mouth, just the same as Muna. The mouth does at that point shut, and as that mouth shuts, it will now take its movement. As it begins to start making its way back into here, currently it has two of you in its mouth. We can only do one lash. It is going to lash at the wall. And it's going to go deeper into this area. It is its turn. Oh wait, no, it should have taken two fire damage or 2 fire damage hits on its turn. So let's roll for those. First hit does 7. Second hit does 6. Add that on to the 6 it already took. Heck yeah. That is 19 so far. It is going to try to end those fires because it doesn't like them. That is a no. And that is a no. Oh, actually, the 16, one of the fires is off of it. The other one is still on. As it runs off, we are going to go to Zarel.
Well, time to hustle.
You have double movement while you're on the webs.
Yep, 1, 2, 3. That's for the main, and then 1, 2, 3. At that point, let's fucking deck it with a dash. This is the fastest Sorrel has ever gone. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, time for us to use our brain.
Oh, right. Before anything as well, we'll get to that right after this. Go ahead.
Okay, Bug.
We'll get to it right after your thing.
Let's try numero uno, which is my usual attempt. Can I try and see if I can pry its mouth open with water status here?
You can attempt to do the same thing. With the water status, it knocks it back. However, we can say that knocking it prone could essentially be like a blah, like you're trying to force it open. We can fuck with that. I'm good with that.
Pizza gone.
Go ahead and roll me that magic.
All right, we're rolling them a -1. All we have to do is believe in ourselves.
Oh wait, no, this is status, so it has to roll.
Oh yeah, right. That's how it works. It just has to be the DC.
It has a -1, so your DC currently is.
It's magic for willpower.
It is a 14 with your willpower.
Yeah.
With a -1, that is a 14. That is a beat. It does beat it, unfortunately.
I love that. It's just like, I will simply win, I believe.
I'm so sorry.
That's
Imagine it's like Super Mario Sunshine. We're trying to put the water in the PD Piranha.
That was just your magic so far, right?
I had to use dash to get over here.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because you have double. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, you moved a little bit further. Yeah.
I could have made it all the way over if I had a dash.
Yeah. I heard that. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I forgive you. Well, let's just fucking hit it.
Go for it. Go for a strike.
Strike. That's a 13 flat with a 16.
13 flat. That is not gonna hit. Oh wait, no, 16. 16. That hits.
Okay.
Because it currently still has the 1 -1.
The -1. Okay, that's my attack.
That D4, did you do a D4? Let's go, and you get a 4. We're gonna go to, I skipped it, but we are gonna go back to Muna's turn. Muna, unfortunately, while you're inside of this, you're not gonna take anything on your turn, but you are gonna take some damage.
You're fucking
Boo.
kidding.
That's why I forgot about it
damage.
before. You were gonna take a D8 of straight health damage. You take 3 health damage. It does not touch your shield. We're gonna go to Hibiki.
Hell yeah.
How come you guys
Go,
get
Hibiki.
spider powers? Gee, I wonder why.
I sure as hell didn't burn the web anyway.
Alright,
Let's
Hibiki,
see
time
here.
to hustle.
1, 2,
I think it was a bit more than the web.
You have double movement while you're on the web.
4, 5, 6.
Yep, you can do that.
And then let's see here. Can I roll and bounce off the wall to land on top of the thing?
From what you had saw with Gilgamesh, you're pretty sure you'll go right through it.
But for some reason, my friends are in it and are
Yes.
stuck in him, correct?
Yes.
So if I were to say, do this and go through him, would I be able to grab them and try
No.
to pull them out on the way down? No?
You don't know, but I'm gonna tell you no. Just to
Alright,
help
then
you
I
out.
will.
Because
I will
when
just
Gilgamesh
hit
tried
them.
to pull its mouth open, his hand went through. If it wasn't for Gilgamesh using the darkness, he would not have been able to even try to do that.
Okay, I will just hit it then.
Go for a strike.
Go for a strike.
That's a
Natural
20.
Damn.
Let's keep going.
Simply hit.
Go for the
Yeah,
combo.
Combo. Let's go. First up is a 1.
That is unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but
Second one, no.
Combo. Another natural
Another 20. All right, you're gonna get 4. Unfortunately, you can't go any further because you can't get back. You can't get any more things. Roll these 4.
Yeah.
That's 11
Activating
damage.
his boy powers.
As you strike into it, you do note that it does seem as if it is taken quite a bit of damage. It does not seem to like you at all. It is now focusing its
Good.
last tendril towards you.
Good.
Do you have anything else you want to do?
Good. If I were to not use up my third action, because I've seen this thing now, I've seen this, when it gets your attention, it uses tentacles to wrap around someone to pull it in, right?
Sure.
Would I be able to hold off on using a third action if it tries to do that to me? Could I have my reaction to try to stop that from happening to me?
With how?
Because
Because right now you don't have any attacks left, so you can't use a reaction attack.
with arrow? Because I still have my magic, and I have 2 magic things left. Would I be able to?
What status it?
Yeah.
You want to? I mean, yeah, you could hold a status if you'd like. You can have that be something. You have a magic left. You want to end your turn?
I would like to end my turn.
We're gonna go to Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh, you're gonna take a D8 of health damage.
That's cool.
You're gonna take.
Gilgamesh is reading a newspaper in there.
You're gonna take 8.
Ow.
This thing's really chomping on you. It does not like you.
Yeah, I wonder why.
We are gonna go back to its turn. It is
Do-
going to
oh,
try to. It is going to try to grab you. Yeah, unfortunately, while you're in it, just like Muna, you can't really do anything.
Even with my darkness
Roll
power.
a d20. We'll see, because you do have the darkness. Roll a
I
d20.
am
We will
very
see.
I am very scary. Wee. Nope.
I'm
No,
gonna
thanks.
say no right now. I'm gonna say no for this round. You try to exert your darkness. This thing unfortunately believes it to be the stronger darkness because it has you in it.
I'm going to
Simple
pull
as
it
that.
inside out.
We are then going to go to its turn. It is going to attempt to grab you, Hibiki. I will have it roll against the status. If you complete this, I will say you lift it away from you just in time.
Hell yeah.
It has to roll. That is an 8. What is your...
10 plus willpower, so 12.
That is definitely it. You lift it away from you as it tries to grip at you. It does not get you in that grip. Not only that, but you do lift it far enough away from you that it does have to use multiple pulls to get you in its mouth now. That being said, it still can only strike you the once, so it's gonna try to strike you this time.
Can I intercept that?
Where is your... yes! Because you have your one free reaction, you could try. You're gonna try to impose yourself between.
Yep.
Roll that resilience.
Let's go, Zorel. It is your job to protect the little twink at all situations, at all times.
Attack the twink.
I will say, in order for you to do
Well,
this, you will have to switch your sword back to its defense mode.
Sure thing.
Because while it is
Rock
the
moment.
rock embedded sword, it has guard.
Rock moment.
So you attempt to do this. You impose yourself between you and him. It now has to beat your AC, which is a feat. that will be a feat to see. It does not. As you throw yourself forward, you strike against it, turning your blade into the rock embedded blade for a brief moment, knocking the tendril out of the way. It no longer can. It can still strike at one of you. It can no longer pull you this turn. It is going to try to strike at Hibiki. With its bonuses that will hit Hibiki. Hibiki, you take no damage, but now it is connected to you, which means it could try to pull you. But it cannot this turn because it's already done all of its attacks.
Hooray!
It is going to move away. Its tendril stays with you, but it is not pulling you.
That's so fucked up.
As it is going further into this area, you find that the further it goes in here, the more dark things are. It seems to be taking you guys to the darkest part of its lair. At which point, that is its turn. It's going to do the Muna damage, because that was supposed to happen before Zorel last time, but I forgot. It also will take the 1d6 or 1d8 fire. Takes 3 fire. And Muna, you will take 5 damage, Muna.
Oh.
So
I'm dying.
the lifting part worked as status, but not the reducing speed. Got it.
Yeah, it is already flying.
Oh my
It is already a balloon. The arrow is not able to really incapacitate it at all. If you would have tried to just regularly status it, I would have said it was immune. But because you were doing it to try to negate the attack on yourself, I'm like, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, this thing unfortunately is immune to arrow stuff because it is a fly boy. It is no longer burning, but it did take that extra burning damage before. Muna, you are not looking great. We are gonna go to Zorel.
Well, time to fucking hustle, I guess.
How the fuck do we free them?
I mean, damage is
If
damage,
we
man.
touch Hibiki's little thing, like the thing that's holding Hibiki, is it tangible at all? Is it just...
It is like the threads that are on this thing. You could potentially try to cut it. I will say, you are
I
at a
am
position.
not trying to cut it.
Okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I want to pull it.
I can't be your anchor.
Yes, you can.
I'll give you that.
Oh, God.
I'll definitely give you that. Roll me strength. If you get good enough, no matter what, you're gonna pull it some because it's a weightless little balloon boy. But if you get
The
good
last
enough,
two.
I will pull it back to you.
Just for Muna. The last two.
Just for Muna, not even
No.
for Gilgamesh.
We're not done here.
8, 9, 10, 11. That is a 14. You pull it. As you pull it, you're not going to get it all the way back to you, but you
That's
will
fine.
pull it out of the darkness that it's going into. It is back into the somewhat dimly lit area.
Yes, dimly lit.
You still can get to it as well, because you have double
It's a lot
movement.
better than having to use like 11 squares to get there. Because now I just have to do 3 and I can get there.
Mhm.
Doot, doot, doot.
As you pull yourself toward it with Hibiki's string that's on him.
Hibiki's like, I can't be your anchor. Yes, you can.
I guess I was.
You want to do any hits?
Let's hit it.
Alrighty.
I guess now we're using rock, so.
Yep, you'll be. You can switch if you'd like.
No, I think in this case having the extra 3 would be nice. Let's go for the attack.
17. That is a hit. Go for the combo.
I sure hope so.
Ooh. And one last combo. That's a miss on both the last attacks, but you do hit with one. So go ahead and roll that damage.
Hey, 1 is 1.
Damage is damage.
4.
You do 4 damage. This thing does not look great.
That is, however, everything I've got, because I used all 3 of my reds.
It is Hibiki's turn.
All right, 1. Do I have to get 1 space closer, or is this like space fine?
It's on that space. It is floating above this space, so yeah.
Okay, so 1. Let's do some swish stabbing.
Go for it.
First attack.
First strike is a hit.
17.
Go for combo.
Second one. I love I can do this now that I can do combo.
That's a hit.
12. Hell yeah.
Go for next combo.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
That's
yes!
a hit. You get back your red to go for finish if you'd like.
I would like to finish this thing.
Roll
simply
3.
is the winner. Go Hibiki.
1.
That is a
12
hit.
before.
That is a hit. That is
Another
a hit.
I have more stars up here. There we go. And then the final one.
Last one.
Come on. Oh,
That is a miss. However, roll these. You deal
10.
10 damage as you strike into this thing. Its eyes go wide as you pull back, Zarel holding on to the tendrils. You pull back and sort of slingshot yourself up. You let off a large 5-hit combo, landing on the other side, at which both of you just hear a pop. And then
Just all attacked it.
you hear a pop and then 2 thunks as it has been defeated.
Muna and Gilgamesh, are you alright?
Gilgamesh and Muna, you guys fall down onto the cobwebs. Muna, you start immediately sticking to them. But Gilgamesh, you're fine.
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Let's lift the Muna out.
Wonderful job, baby.
Do I hear
Well,
this?
not to be of
The
assistance.
3 of you hear this. Muna does not.
By the way, Muna here is also part of our crew. I'm sorry if she had upset you earlier.
There's another one with you.
She's very sticking to me right now.
All right. Muna, you heard the all right.
Fine, I'll turn the audio on.
Welcome,
It's you.
sorceress.
Hello there, darling.
Anyway, good job, baby.
Thank you, I'm glad to be of assistance.
And the other 2 as well. The dragon and... What are you? The one who popped them in the end?
I am, I'm just a human, I guess, compared to
That's
those two.
boring. What
Yes,
else
very
can you
boring.
be? What can I call you? I have the dragon and the baby, the sorceress, and
The gangster.
You have a coin.
I can't in the moment think of what funny thing to say with the coin
The
specifically.
baseball man.
The baseball man. It's asking for a name.
I guess if you want a more of a title thing, I guess. Defender?
Defender. Sounds like a knight. I'll go with that.
Alright then.
Well then, knight, dragon, sorceress, baby. What is it that you are doing here? You came to this place with such purpose, destroying that barricade those thieves put up.
Yes, I'm sorry to interrupt, I suppose it's not interrupting if this was happening. But I believe that we've been looking for a Cherished that had gone missing.
Oh. So you, just like them, are here for my treasure.
Oh, that is your treasure.
You will find just a bit away from you. There is a container further inside of here, as well as a demonic chest. Both of those are mine. Inside the container is an egg that used to be at the surface of this place. I had contracted those thieves to steal it for me, and they were incompetent. They got distracted by gold and riches. They were only able to get me the egg whenever I threatened their lives, and even then only when those bug creatures destroyed all opposition on the surface. And even then, they tried to bargain with me for my treasure. So I had to let them go.
I suppose that is unfortunate.
I assume it involved absorbing
You can
their
assume
fluids
whatever
and
you
just...
wish to assume, but they are gone. At least those that I could grab before that creature made its way in and destroyed my little babies.
Oh, you had babies in here.
Yes,
have
other than
heard-
you, baby.
He did hear tell that the spiders of this place didn't meet an end because of the Heartless.
These Heartless, they are like the one you just defeated?
They sometimes are in different shapes and sizes, but yes.
I am not savvy much on the surface world. I find my home deep beneath the dunes of the deserts.
You're far.
How about this? If you truly wish to retrieve that baby there, I do not mind putting it in the hands of another Cherish. However, you must do something for me.
You're far from the first.
I was gonna offer.
Well, of course, if there's anything we could help you with, I'm sure we'll be willing to.
There is a demonic chest beside of the container for the egg. You will take that demonic chest and bring it to me.
The desert.
Yes. You don't have to go far. I can have someone meet you, or you can bring it directly to me. It's up to you.
Who are you?
I am a Cherish, just like the one you have with you. Though, I am a different breed of Cherish. I am one that has been on this world for many, many suns and moons. I am what they call an ancient Cherish. One that, through no special breeding, no special things given to myself, managed to live and flourish.
You survived this long on your own strength and will.
Yes.
Respectable.
Despite what this world has tried to do to me, I have survived, yes. I will say, Dragon, I am not kind to your types, because your types are not kind to me, but You said that you were with that baby there, so I will give you the benefit of the doubt.
You'll find that I'm not one to disappoint others. I have my own expectations of myself to set, after all.
You will find the demonic chest in this area. You can take it out with you. It will do no harm to you unless you open it. I would suggest you only open it if you have no other options, and even then, I would think better to do it. Bring it to me, and I will reward you again. As long as you don't harm the egg.
We would never dream of such things. Again, it's why we're here. But what is in that chest that you want so badly?
If I told you, you would just open it.
Not necessarily. They aren't as impulsive as they seem.
I'm not worried about them, dragon. I will trust you, but again, I have had very bad experiences with dragons in my past. I have not had a single experience where it didn't turn bloody.
I will aid in delivering this chest if you show me what's inside after it's delivered.
Once it's delivered here, of course. And again, if you are in a position where you have no other options, you are allowed to open it, I suppose. However, do not have a single thought in any of your minds of keeping it from me.
Of course, it wouldn't be particularly fair with this deal that we're doing.
Wonderful. Then you may take the demonic chest and the egg. And I suppose you can take that thief with you as well.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're very kind.
You're
Thank you very
quite
much.
reasonable.
If you could also
Well.
free them, that'd also be very nice of you as well.
Oh, just dunk them inside of the basin outside. It should be enough to take care of the magic of my threads.
The basin.
Yes, the one
Oh.
you were all splashing in earlier.
It did seem to fizzle out your magic when you tried using it on there, Muna.
Don't leave them in too long or they will die.
We
Did
know.
see it go red.
This is a place that used to be where my followers would try to give me tribute, though all they ever succeeded in doing was bringing my consciousness to this place.
Did you have to have a basin hypnotize people into wanting to go inside?
Again, they only ever succeeded in bringing my consciousness here. Everything here is of their making, not mine.
Humans.
Well, then I'll have to apologize that fire was directed at a version of you that made that basin and were, you know.
I wouldn't worry
I
about the
have-
basin, but do not try to burn any of my threads again, sorceress.
Fair enough.
They
And
are
I
very
will-
vast in this world. If you ever come across them again, I suppose I can share with you my boons once more.
And I will look at my prejudices and try and work on them.
As if I
I've
care for
had-
your prejudices. I have my own. Did you not hear me talking to the dragon?
Did you guys be being dragon racist for a couple of minutes there?
I take no offense. You are
Uh.
wise to distrust my kind.
And I
We
am
appreciate
very
it.
appreciative that you are not taking offense, because some see me talking to them and talking down as if that is a challenge. It is not. I do not wish to fight you. I never have wished to fight any of you. I just want to take things as I do my own life. That being said, one last thing I will give you before you depart with my treasures. The thieves who were here got distracted by thoughts of riches and gold. I would be wary of that place. But if you do go there, tell the spirit that inhabits that place that you have met with the Great Spider. Hopefully, they will decide not to kill you, as they most likely did the others.
We will. Thank you very much.
And take care, baby.
I'll take care. We should go meet them. That should be great.
With that last little hee baby thing at the end of there, you guys hear the presence of the great spider, as they call themselves, disappear.
You hear the Skype disconnect noise.
Skype disconnecting noise.
It's just like everybody. It's just like treating everyone of you like, oh, the knight, oh, the sorceress, oh, the dragon, baby.
I'm a knight.
Yeah.
I'm a knight. Yeah. Well, I guess since it is a box, believe you could take the chest.
You guys
If
make
your
your
magic
way.
works on it.
You guys make your way over here, deeper in. As you do, you find a large container over here. Looking inside of it, you can't really see it from the inside of it. That's why I want to show you guys other things. Don't worry about it. But there is, from what appears to be, a metallic egg inside of it.
Metal.
It seems to be some kind of a silver or some kind of a scale kind of structure. Who's to say? But it looks very metallic from the outside. The other one is a large gray and black chest that seems to have a depiction of a gruesome demon on the outside of it. I can store both of these if you wish. You still
Please
have
do.
more places to go, do you not?
We are far
That we
from
do.
Give them
finished.
save.
Choo 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 choo. Choo choo
I
choo
wish to-
choo choo.
I wish to speak with this ancient spirit.
As the two of them, or as Philippe flies over the two of these boxes, they seem to disappear. The webbing that was around them seems to almost recoil and like spread back out, almost as if they're alive. After like letting them out of their like deadlock, their grip, they seem to somewhat fade away. You also see what appears to be several large eggs in this room that are not Cherish eggs.
Are they broken? Or are
Well,
they?
let us not worry about those. We do not want to piss off the lady who is very caring of her babies. Hello, baby Israel.
I hope you grow big and strong.
They're like, oh, it just now awoken. It's a baby.
Yeah. I like Big Spider. Oh,
I love
fun.
Mommy
We have to
Spider.
go meet them, please.
Watch you like a scorpion, like some weird goma.
So my favorite part about this, as you guys go and make your way away from this place, you guys again move extremely quickly, and you guys feel very, very great whenever you step off of this. My favorite part about this section, and again other sections that may or may not come in the future because they said that their webs are everywhere, is it's the exact opposite from what webs usually are. If you have a silver tongue and you are able to speak to this person relatively well, the spider webs are nothing of an inconvenience. In fact, they are great for you.
We just go with the flow of the spider
We
webs.
have to dump someone in a bathtub now.
Hey, to be fair, I did use my tongue. I mocked her and I insulted her.
As you guys
Brother.
would make your way over here, I'm gonna be somewhat quick about it because I know that we're getting a little later in the day. You guys take the person that is inside of the silken things, you drop them down in the goop in the water. As you do, you find that the silk does appear to somewhat fall off from them as they appear to let out a bit of a held breath before seemingly laying in there and just looking as if they're very comfortable, very similar to how
Pulls it
Muna and
out.
Gilgamesh did.
No.
As you guys see this person inside.
Oh, it's her! Wait a minute, what the what?
Wait a minute.
They said they're
Wait a
only here for a couple of hours.
Hello,
Ah.
beast.
All right, come on out.
As you guys, it's like, what?
Ew.
The water is where you're supposed to be.
Get off the top.
No.
Can I push it over yet?
Before, apparently it sucked.
Hello.
Let me
Oh,
know.
it was all of you. I had thought so whenever I was next to your face and you were talking, but I couldn't hear you.
I couldn't hear your heartbeat. I almost set you on fire.
I couldn't hear anything until one of you got stuck to it.
Wow.
Also, I'm
I
glad
see.
you didn't set me on fire. Also, you can set people on fire.
Magic
Well,
and
not
stuff.
right now. Right now, I'm a bit spent. Unless I ponder the orb.
Well, thank you for releasing me.
I grab
Stop.
it.
As you grab them, I do think that this is a good time for us to end things off for the day.
You've got some questions to answer, bitch. Like, name? Name would be good.
I'm sorry.
No,
Apparently, I
no.
now have a giant spider mom, and I have to break your bones now. So
As they try to move away and they try to leave and you grab them and they just go, ah! And they get yanked back, we are going to say the camera pans away into the water, away from everything, going back and looking at that little bow down there, which actually was the goddess bow of full power shooting power. No, it was just a stone bow. It was from a statue. As
Not nobody came here for that thing.
as we exit from this thing, you again will have been talking with this person. They are speaking to you about something. We'll learn that next game. As that is going on, however, as the camera does pan away, we find this creature making its way bloop, 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 into this area, seemingly going all the way to the end, looking around and finding nothing before returning, looking down in where the spiderwebs are, and picking up a tiny little mote of darkness.
Oh.
They put that in their mouth and they zip their face up before speeding off into the night.
it's so fast.
Mission accomplished. I didn't have to do shit.
As it slithers off and away, going back to whomever or whatever had told it to make its way here. We will find out more next time. Huzzah! Until next time, guys, like always, later days.
Bye-bye.
Farewell.